The 7.
The 9 in a row.
Oh, the 9, yeah.
It's a septuplet.
And then the one that's like on the 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and. No, it's not on the it's on the and of 4.
It's on the and?
So, like,
We're designing our own rhythm hell.
Yeah, Julie is here. I
am
lied
here.
in the description and said that she wasn't going to be here.
Well, I wasn't sure until like the very last second. I'm
You
sorry.
lied to me!
You lied to me.
He's like, you told me she would be here!
Anyway,
I lied.
We're playing Pokemon Pearl. And, oh god, what happened?
Oh no! Not Gregory!
What?
Gregory.
They're all dead.
Snedgy has been snedged.
Yeah, because
Jimmy Headfinger lost all his fingers.
No,
Didn't-
Jimmy's there.
Didn't we get like raffle stomped by a random trainer?
Yeah, so
yeah.
I'm
We
trying
need to go to a
find
Pokemon
something.
Center. Do not.
Oh, you're right.
We need to get to a
I already
Pokemon
fought
Center.
her.
Where's the local Pokemon Center? Why is there no music for us?
Why is there
Because
no music
we've
for anybody?
been bad boys and we don't deserve it.
We lost music privileges.
You know, somebody turned that into a real game.
Yes. It's really silly. Mud.
Oh, right, we were trying to get to Pastoria City.
Yeah, but I got lost.
Swim in the
Oh.
ground.
Skibbity dibby 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 skibbity bop bop
Wah.
bop bop. Yes.
Bird
Wah.
Jesus!
Skip.
Oh,
skip,
it is Bird
skip,
Jesus.
Skip skip bop bop bop.
Okay,
bop.
stop.
Skibbity.
Jacob.
Skibbity skibbity
Stop.
Oh, we're cut off a little bit.
Please.
Oh, are we?
Yeah,
What do you mean we're cut off?
Just move Meowth Longcat up.
that's what I'm doing. I figured it had something to do with Longcat.
We need to do Meowth Longcat.
God, I've been playing way too much Pokemon on emulator because I kept trying to hit the trigger to like fast forward.
Oh. No, this is
I've
Lemon
been-
DS.
Yes, I've been playing the Kanto expansion pack, which is a hack of Pokemon Red that just came out that adds basically like every Johto or every Kanto adjacent Pokemon into the first generation. So like things like Magnezone and Licky Licky are in there. Alolan Exeggutor is in there.
Oh.
Screamtail and Sandy Shocks are in there.
This is a pixel game.
Yes.
Sandy Socks.
Sandy
Sandy
Shocks.
Socks?
Sandy Socks.
Sandy Shocks is hilarious.
Sandy
Sandy
Claus.
Shocks looks so much better in 2D than it does in 3D.
Most things do.
But the big thing about Kanto Expansion Project is that it has all of the like concept art cut Pokemon from Generation 1.
Oh, like Gorochu?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the like electric tiger one.
Oh my god, we're all out of attack moves.
There's a pre-evolution for Zubat and Ponyta and
And
Meowth.
then the Girafarig thing, maybe?
Damn it. I keep hitting run. Hurt yourself again. Damn it. Well, this is miserable.
Yeah, this very, very sad.
Can we go walk backwards and just try
We
to...
can't walk anywhere because I'm stuck in this battle.
Well, whenever we get to... My favorite part of the AVCC streams is when they edited the stream settings mid-stream.
remember the time that the AV Cable Club had to readjust shit because they don't know what the fuck they're doing?
Remember the time when the AV Cable Club was funny?
what?
Remember the time when the AV Cable Club was funny?
It's AV
I'm sorry,
Cable
what?
Club water.
What was that about editing the stream settings midstream?
Oh god, I can't even see it. What are you? No!
Oh
Oh!
no! We are
Now-
Longcat.
Now you can see that I edited Longcat into Meowth.
Fix it, fix it, fix it,
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
fix it.
But where's
Fix it, fix it, fix it.
Where's Felix?
Well, we can't see him. That's his name.
We don't own... Disney would DMCA strike us.
for playing Fix It Felix.
You want to spell that for me again?
I choose you.
A DMCA strike?
I don't know what that means. I'm law illiterate.
Airstrike.
I can't. This sign won't stop me because I can't read.
It stands for drink my cum, asshole.
Strike!
We're gonna copyright strike your YouTube channel unless. Sorry, that's gross.
DeLorean Motor Company.
Oh, I got
And
heartburn.
incorporated.
You got heartburn.
I got heartburn from the
Let it
soda
out.
and the palmetto cheese.
We ate so
Let the
many
heartburn
snacks
out.
beforehand.
The heartburn out? Would not believe how much this hurts. Archimedes?
I like how your mic is just like behind your head.
Oh shit.
I feel like
The freaking stand's just gonna come loose and like.
Oh, well,
It's a shirt.
what we
It
could
fits you.
do. So
Stop.
I believe I made it so that every Pokemon can learn every TM.
Oh
so-
boy.
Jimmy's gonna learn Metronome.
Okay.
Why is Jimmy gonna learn metronome?
Because he doesn't have any other usable moves right now. We only have one Max Ether. And those are limited.
So metronome like replenishes.
Yeah, it'll
PP?
have. Oh god. My bomber water pulse.
Water pulse has the effect of apparently confusing,
Oh yeah. So we
which
should
I
keep
did
that.
not know until now.
Mud Bomb lowers accuracy, which is really good, but also 85 accuracy.
What's water pulse is accurate?
Waterfall is 100.
Accurate.
And Metronome could be Mud Bomb.
I'm fine with my bum going away. Bye bye.
Get out of here! Fuck you, Mud Bomb!
If you're old enough to buy a mud bomb in this economy, you should come to Big Bill Hell's Mud Bomb Factory.
If you're a dumb enough schmuck to buy a new car this weekend, you're stupid enough to come to Big Bill Hell's. What item does Jimmy have?
They both left
Some
over.
kind of.
Oh, he's got the shell bell. That's
Yeah.
right.
The shell bell.
The snail bale.
The snail shell.
That's a They Might Be Giants song.
The snail shell.
I know we had a discussion. We had a discussion earlier this week on our chat about talking about how the song 1985 by
Oh yeah.
Bowling
for Soups 1985.
Before their time.
Well, is the time difference between when they wrote that song in 1985 is about as close, if not the same, as right now to when they wrote it. And I've been thinking about if we could make a parody about it. There was Usher and Jay-Z, Science on Discovery.
Yeah, like make your.
Science on Discovery.
I mean,
Science on Discovery.
they made a good point of like, how do you say 2004 with 4
Yeah, that's
syllables
the part.
or
We had like
5 syllables.
we had 2004, 2004.
I think that's your best bet, but like when I heard
don't
Mitch
like
McConnell call it
2004.
2004, I was like,
Ew.
somebody
I
cart
would-
that man off to prison right now.
I would
like,
do
nobody said that ever.
2004. I would just extend the to. But 2004 is just.
Okay, no, we gotta think about the structure of 1985. So it's
I mean, you could also be like back something.
Can it be about
back
the-
in?
Can it be about dead
into-
again? Except no.
Into
She's
you
like
can also
in
just do
or something.
in 2004.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think about all the things we could mention in that song about, I'm thinking, it's like Debbie's now a grandmother and now she can't even get, like, Debbie is the main character in the first song who's like, she's got a kid and they don't think she's cool because she's stuck in 1985. Maybe it's either Debbie's daughter or Debbie's like a grandmother whose daughter is now feeling the same thing because now there's no Jay-Z, there's no Usher.
I mean, they're still around, aren't they?
Well, yes, but like, so is
Madonna was around in 1994.
Madonna's alive.
Madonna's
That's
doing
true.
something.
Who's that girl standing in brown?
See that
She's
girl in that brown? She's the swamp queen. Hey!
She's a lady.
Queen.
Whoa,
Is that the lady of the lake?
That's what I was trying to think, but then I thought...
The lady of the lake signaled that I was the one who should carry Excalibur. Listen, strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government.
Excalibur.
Why can't Jimmy run away from
I
anyone?
don't know.
His speed is
he
0.
Is small and pink, and he can't run away.
What if Jimmy Headfinger's running away
Stop.
animation was he just popped onto his head and the little things are just like...
That'd be great. Somebody animate that.
I just had to hold back a really dumb joke.
I'm fucking sick of Jimmy. I'm gonna say it.
No!
You're sick of Jimmy Eat World?
No, he's
You know what?
gotta
I'm just
evolve.
gonna say it.
We gotta have
I
the
don't
astronaut.
care that you broke your elbow. What were we? Okay, I've already forgotten, but right before we started streaming,
I'm sorry, I love
we
Jimmy.
had a conversation that we were gonna save for the stream, and I don't remember what it
Oh.
was.
God damn it, what was it?
I wanted to do that more organically. I was gonna bring it up.
Well,
Do you remember what it was?
Yes, I remember what it was.
sorry to break the fourth wall.
I'm just saying, I was gonna do it
Debbie.
organically. But anyway, I mean, my brain's still on what could we include on a song from 2004? You know, back when SpongeBob was still good.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
But like when SpongeBob was good would be like thing like back when SpongeBob was good.
Was SpongeBob good in 2004?
That was that
was-
was season 5, which is the last season I consider good. Or that might have been when it started being
So like
weird.
something and
Did
SpongeBob.
Facebook come out? Is
No,
it
that was
SpongeBob
still in
around?
MySpace.
Or was that
No.
YouTube?
YouTube came out in 2007?
6.
6, okay.
2005 technically was launched unofficially in 2004, but the first video uploaded by a user was in 2005.
Facebook was started in 2004.
Yeah, but that was...
Facebook, that was
Face-
when you could it was only for college students.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
But
Yeah.
like things that were like popular to us or like
So MySpace?
DVDs were like the big
MySpace.
thing. MySpace was big.
Laserdisc.
Amazon only
no.
sold books.
Amazon only sold books. Netflix
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster and
Blockbuster
Netflix was
Video.
kicking its ass because Netflix delivered. Or was that before Netflix?
That was Netflix didn't come around, and the internet wasn't good enough for streaming until around 2000.
Well, Netflix,
Netflix was around
originally
before
was
streaming.
selling,
but
they
Netflix wasn't
rented-
streaming at that point. They were just mailing you DVDs.
Yeah.
But they were still big.
Yeah.
What
Anyone
was
remember
the-
Gamefly?
Is that?
Oh, God.
Like, what was the
Rent
one where you
these
would
games.
order games and then you'd keep them and then you'd send them back?
That was
Gamefly.
Gamefly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blockbuster, freaking.
Chuck E. Cheese.
I mean,
Of
it
course, you
still
could also,
exists.
like,
I
rent-
know.
And I told that story on a really early stream about how, like, back in the day when you could rent games from local stores like Game Crazy and GameStop even,
Oh,
but in the era of, like, the Nintendo 64 when the save data followed the cartridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
We
how
gotta-
I didn't understand what Banjo-Kazooie was for the first year I played it because
What?
it
What?
was like I didn't realize that it already had save data on it.
It'd be like that.
I want to put gender back in.
He wants gender.
I want gender.
Gender
Give
is
me-
weak.
Give me gender.
Why do you need gender?
Gender is weak and will not survive the winter. Although I do need to switch this fucker out. Get the fuck out of here.
You gotta say it with the accent.
Ayo, 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 ayo.
But like, I mean, God, what was big back then? I mean, I was
Yeah,
I was
this
6.
is the thing. I don't
I
remember.
was 4.
I was 6.
I was 10, so
You probably remember it the best.
I know but I was having a hard time
My-
thinking about like Blockbuster Video.
My whole life was Pokemon and no, I guess not Sonic the Hedgehog at that point. It's weird to think that there was an era of my life where I wasn't into Sonic the Hedgehog.
But it's also it's not about stuff that came out in 2004. It's about stuff that
Was popular.
was popular.
Well, yeah,
What
no,
was
and
happening in
that's what I'm
2004.
saying is that like I don't remember because I was consumed by other things.
I
Well,
mean,
like-
the GameCube was Nintendo's mainline console at the time, so that was
Well, the song by that song 1985 talks a lot about the musicians and movies. We could one of the things I remembered
that's your
now we
problem.
could
I don't
talk
watch
about.
movies.
One of the things we could talk about is that we're still waiting on the end of the prequel trilogy.
I think that they wrote
is
that
true.
song because Madonna and Nirvana rhyme.
Probably true. And I don't know whether I've mentioned this on stream yet before, but just in case I haven't, you can absolutely sing the lyrics to 1985 to the tune of Kokomo by the Beach Boys.
Yes.
I made Ian almost pass out laughing the first time I did that.
I don't want a Kakuna! Get out of here!
Matata?
Hakuna Matata.
We made
Ooh,
that
I wanna
joke in the
take
first
Sorry.
playthrough. We caught a Kakuna.
Did I do that? The Hakuna Matata.
No, I-
Ooh, I want to take you to Kanto.
That is
to
different.
Galar.
Not a
Get him!
barbooch.
Get him! Get him! I love him!
We'll
I
see.
want to squeeze him! Look at him!
I feel like he'd
Where
be
is
like
his
one
face?
of those like water-filled tubes.
Yeah.
Where you squeeze it. and
Yeah,
just-
loaches don't have scales, so
Oh.
they're super slippery.
Where is his face?
His
on the
front.
front.
On the
He's-
front.
It's one pixel. His face is just one.
He's got
dot.
an eyeball. He's got two like dot eyes.
He's
and
got
then
some
going-
big lips and some marbles.
See, it's just one. His face is like a bellend.
No.
That's his mouth. He's going. Ooh.
That old black dot behind the blue bits is his eye.
Yeah.
He's gonna give you a kiss. He's gonna give you a
I'm,
He's
I'm
got
going to
kissy
believe that
face.
his face is the little face-looking design on his like dorsal.
Name him Go-Gurt!
Go-Gurt!
We gotta name him Go-Gurt.
Chat
Alright.
has spoken. We gotta.
Alright.
Which is the sum total of Lucas right now.
Yeah. Its whiskers make a superb radar. They are used to locate prey, even in the murkiest of
What
water.
is a Pokemon that's 1 foot tall, 1 foot
1 foot
long,
long.
gonna eat? Like every Pokemon that I know.
Snails.
It eats bug Pokemon. It eats little microscopic Pokemon.
there's-
Wurmple's like that big.
Wurmple's
See,
this big?
Yeah.
I mean,
They're always like, he's always like this big in
No,
the anime.
he's like
always
this big.
Cutie Fly is like this big too.
I mean, think of it like gummy bears and gummy worms, right? Like, the difference in size between gummy bears and gummy worms paints a very grim picture of the gummy universe.
Go-Gurt.
Well, see, but we don't ever see gummy people.
No,
unless-
Sour Patch
Well, they're
Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
Well, they're
Yeah.
children.
Yeah, have we ever seen a Sour Patch Man?
Get. Oh.
Oh, of course. You're gonna.
Go get.
You get one letter.
Oh.
I love it.
Go get.
Speaking of chat, God, I'm losing track of what I've talked about before because I don't know. Hello there,
I love him.
Safari.
Oh, can you not
Balls.
fight him?
No,
Or-
we're in the Safari Zone, or we're in the Great Marsh.
What happened to the
But
Google
Safari
Chrome
balls.
Well, they wanted to harvest my data, so.
We were oh lord, we were talking about that earlier, where it's like, yeah, the tool that we use for tabletop RPGs has issues right now with Firefox, and so people are having to use either Chrome or Microsoft Edge, what everybody is so jazzed about. The only other alternative is Opera, which I learned this week is owned by a Chinese company. Listeria.
Listeria.
I thought you were going for Listerine.
Listeria.
This is how I nickname Pokemon.
Okay.
It's purely vibes.
But no, have I talked about Cat I Farted yet?
Yes.
I know I told y'all about that.
You did say it on stream.
Is Cat I
Oh,
Farted
Not a
still your job?
Torchic.
Torchic.
There's actually good shit in the Safari Zone.
Because it's all randomized.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, starters have a really low catch rate. So
It
this
would be
is
really
gonna be-
funny if they could make it happen in a randomized build.
What's that?
Oh, if you add like a Pokeball to the game called the Random Ball, where if it doesn't catch a Pokemon, but if you throw it at it, then it pops back out as a completely different one.
Look, they turned Pokemon Emerald into a roguelike. They can do anything. Those Pokemon hackers, they're doing the Lord's work. Everyone go check out Pokemon Rogue Emerald. Go check out the Kanto expansion pack. They're both really good.
Oh.
I thought about playing the Kanto expansion pack on stream, but I don't know. I want to experience it because I've been following it. I've been watching the development of it for a while. Get in the ball, you chicken!
I want my fighting rooster.
It listened to me.
See? Exactly.
Yeah.
Name it. Name it.
Chicken big!
Creme brulee.
Chicken big!
Big.
Big.
I got dibs on naming the next one though.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Well, game's over, guys.
Are we stuck? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, did you just get soft locked?
No, sometimes you just sink in the mud.
Oh.
The Golbit.
Oh, it's a Golbat.
Golbit. Oh damn! I should have thrown mud directly into its open mouth.
Ew.
Oh,
What's going on right now? Why are we not having... Why are we not having,
that actually pops up in the Great Marsh.
I would hope so.
do we not have any Pokemon?
If we didn't
We're
have
in
any
the
Pokemon,
Great Marsh.
we wouldn't be alive.
It's like the Safari Zone. Where you just...
You can't fight them, you can just catch them.
Yeah.
They're not trying to kick your ass?
No.
They're really playing. Oh.
Yeah. What is this one called?
Crunkalunka Dunkadidient. Do not ask about Krogans ingredients. He's 2 feet tall and 50 pounds. God.
What was his name?
That was a chunky
Name
toddler.
him. Name your son.
M.
That's all.
Y. R. G. H.
Merg.
T.
Merged.
X.
Merged.
My right.
we're gonna need
My-
a vowel.
Myers.
U.
Myerksu.
Mirkatsu. Mirkatsu.
B.
Mirkatsub.
B. No, capital B.
Mirkatsub.
Perfect.
Mirkatsub.
His name is Miub.
So what? Are we just screwed when we sink into the mud like that?
No, you just have to rotate the control stick. Hello?
Large boy!
A big boy? He's so cute in this
It's a
game.
bouncy boy. His feet are the size of most of our
What am I
Pokemon.
going to do?
It's true.
I'm going to... Can I use my Riz on you?
Why is he Yoda?
Why not?
We found out. Oh, that's what we were talking about. We found out finally. Us
I
fucking
know.
out of touch motherfuckers found out that Riz is just short for charisma.
I knew the whole time.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it. Well, I was like, what is it? Like
You saw it was
Republican
Republican
jizz?
jizz.
I said wretched fizz.
Really incompetent Zoomer zone. But then we were like,
That's-
okay, so if the Zoomers have a slang for charisma, do they have one for the other 5 ability scores?
That's what it was.
Yeah, so it
okay,
was
so
wisdom.
we've got
Wisdom. What would they just call it? Whiz? But that's what people already do. You're such a whiz at this.
yeah, no,
There's got to be something different.
Isdo.
Isdo.
Dumb.
Good idea.
Dumb. Yeah. I like that because it's like an ironic thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
you ain't got no dumb.
oh, you ain't got no dumb, man.
Would they spell it D-U-M or D-O-M?
Probably.
Yeah, well, then we're
Dumb.
now we're just yeah. Oh shit, wisdom. That's a hard one.
It's probably gotta. I think it's gotta be spelled like the word dumb to confuse people.
D-U-M.
B.
Panko.
Yes!
Panko breadcrumb.
That's such a good name for a Snorlax.
He is
What
bread.
dexterity.
I am bread.
Okay,
Dex.
Eric,
100.
I was thinking
100
X.
dex.
Just X.
100 dex.
the Gex.
Speaking of, go stream 10,000 Gex,
No.
which is their new album. It's so fucking good.
I don't like
Well,
it.
their last album was called 1,000 Gex. So
So they're just adding a 0 every time.
yeah, I'm hoping the next one they just go straight to 1,000,000. Anyway, Hollywood Baby is an incredible song. Doritos and Fritos is an incredible song. Frog on the Floor is an incredible song.
There's a frog on the floor.
You can
There's some
get away
frogs
from
on
it.
the
Where
floor.
did he
There's some
come
frogs
from?
on the floor.
If we wouldn't get copyright struck, I would play it right now.
We'll do like the. You're listening to 102.3,
Pokemon Radio!
where we play nothing but Pokemon battle tracks.
This ain't your mother's radio station!
I'm waking up to ash and dust.
We're gonna play the 80s, the 90s, and
Greatest hits of the 80s.
90s, and now
That
we're
was-
skipping 2000 to 2020. The 80s, 90s, and everything past 2020.
That's what they call it, the 80s, 90s, and now. But that was an actual thing I heard when I had Sirius XM in my older car. This was an actual thing I heard. It's like, you're listening to 70s on 7. So don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you'll hold it back. She said, shut up and dance with me. Like, that song, I know that song sounds 80s as fuck. It came out in 2014.
Yes, it did. Have you heard the edit?
Really?
of
That
it?
came out in 2014?
Yes.
I mean, they played that
Took the world by
song at our
storm.
senior, like, overnight party. There was this big,
Yes, they
like,
did.
dance exercise thing that I took a
God,
video of.
that was a weird thing that our school did, huh?
Yeah,
They
Did you
that
remember?
for our
did you-
year
did
too,
you-
and I didn't go.
Oh, it was a fucking blast.
Oh, it was fun. We did gambling.
We
I
did.
think
Well,
you
we
told me
did.
about that. Yeah.
There was like a casino thing where you got a certain amount of tickets and could like win more.
Yeah.
I got freaking creamed. But I was trying to do poker and like I was like, I know poker, I'm pretty good at it. I got creamed by one of the other Jacobs in our grade. Not the one we associate with, another
Oh.
one. Because we had like 10.
There's a
We
train.
associate with a Jacob.
He's right here.
He went by Jake.
I see. That one.
No, I'm
So
pretty sure
Was he in
that
our
the-
grade?
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the night that they did that for my year was the night of a Triangle Fest. So I was pretty busy.
No, I'm trying to remember everything that happened. So there was. Do you remember that weird raffle thing where they were giving out like $1,000?
Yeah, they
And
had
the-
like a fuck ton of prizes.
And then like one of like there was like whittling down between these like 3 people, and
Yeah.
they were all like, we can split it up 3 ways, but you all have to agree to it. And the 2 other like there was like 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 4 people were like yeah, like 3 of them like yeah, sure, let's split it up $250. That's great. And one goes like no, all in, let's go. 3 more, 2 of them. Can we try to split it up? You know, $330. It's okay. It's like, no, we're going all in. And then it was last 2 guys, and he was like, please, that's $500. Let's split it up all the way. And the guy who was that asshole to all these other people who just could really have used the money, he won.
Yep.
Like $1,000.
Yep.
Kind of rubbed it in their face.
Yeah.
Gambling brings out the worst in people.
This wasn't even. This was like a big
It was like a raffle.
thing.
Well,
for
I
the
guess which
parade.
is a kind of gambling.
Yeah. What?
So the bait.
Oh, it's Jamie Heineman.
The bait makes them less likely to run away, but also harder to catch.
Oh, really?
The mud makes them easier to catch, but more likely to run away.
Hold on, I might be
If
able
we
to find
catch
a
this
video
one,
of
can we
it.
name it Mythbuster?
What's that?
Yes.
What was that? Yeah. Oh, he's mad.
Oh, he's anime mad.
Oh, I got.
He's
oh,
beside
this,
himself with anger.
This is such a cool photo, despite some of the. This was the basement at Oak Ridge before it got renovated, where we had the Triangle Fest.
Yes.
It's actually a Triangle Fest.
I've been there.
The original.
I just can't
Man.
show these images because
No, but
it's still cool to see. The old basement setup, all the people there. I took like a 1:30 long video of that like
I
20-person mafia game we organized.
Yes.
And there was a video
God, I
of
want
it
to do things like that
divulging-
again.
Oh shit! I have the video of
It's-
Tyler drinking that thing we made him drink.
If I ever figure out how to get that many people again, I will gladly bring those back.
There's a really funny picture with 4 dudes, and one of them is Gabe, and Gabe looks like he's been photoshopped in.
With the lighting.
I have a whole repository of footage that somebody took at one of those things.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Make a documentary.
You could. I think that was the plan, was to make videos out of it, but I just never thought that like would work, I guess.
I'm trying to find things to like, if I can remember. Like, I feel like I took a fair amount of videos during like the party. Oh, here's a picture of Lucas, you, and Naomi back in the basement.
Of course.
Do you want to see it or not really?
Why?
The stream
Doing
can't
what?
see it, nor should they see
That
it.
was when we were trying to record a version of the mashup of the Cup song, and Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Oh yeah.
And then this is them performing it at the coffee shop.
Yes.
Great content we're talking about. None of y'all will get to see it.
Another ginger.
Ginger.
Oh, if this one was male, then we could have. We'll have like
Both
we'll
genders.
have
We'll have
both genders.
gender again.
And then we need to find we need to find a Pokemon with a cool hat and name it Gender too.
Oh, that was one of the Pokemon that they added to
That one?
that they added to the Kanto expansion project pack is there's a non-binary Nidoran evolution, which is so sick. It's fucking.
What does it evolve into? Like
It's called.
Nidorine X.
So if you get a Nidorino or a Nidorina, instead of evolving them into Nidoking and Nidoqueen, they can both evolve into Nidorain, which is rock poison instead of ground poison.
I can't believe I found this, Emily.
And it's very, very cool.
I found a picture of what the kitchen at the lake house used to look like.
Wow. And there's 2 people on the phones. Hang on.
Sorry.
No, it's my fault.
What a throwback.
I'm trying to find I'm trying to look. Here's trying to find videos of the thing. I found a video of you with the distortion pedal. I found a bunch of pictures of the musical we were in. A bunch of pictures of that musical we were in. Woof. Another Triangle Fest.
We need to do a musical.
What happens when?
Oh
we run
crap!
out
I
of
got.
balls?
Oh my
I
goodness.
got
They ask us politely yet firmly to leave.
Ian,
Oh god.
the Hamlet musical
We were
wrote.
talking about doing some rogue theater stuff.
Yes, we absolutely should.
Rogue theater.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by the like?
Hi,
we should
Julia
just-
Rose.
JR!
We will
So,
see you soon.
Is
Yes.
Rogue Theater like where you just go out into public and just...
Not in public. Like here,
We could
where
just
we have the audio set up and
lights.
like lights and a bunch of space for people to perform in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like we could
We
pick
could-
a musical. We could do like
we could
a
flip that
Shakespeare
camera
play.
around. We could. What if we did like? We've wanted to do Mel Brooks, the producers, for a hot second. What
Yes.
if we just fucking like one take the whole thing live?
I think that's a great idea.
should I show people this picture?
Is that senior prom?
That's senior prom.
I can't believe you looked like that our senior year.
I know.
You're such a little baby man.
Put it to the
You are a little baby
That
man.
little baby!
You are a tiny
Oh.
baby
See,
man.
here's one where I'm not looking to the side. I'm gonna show them the one where
Yeah,
I'm just
show
like,
them the- yeah.
it's me looking at, I think, harder. I was like, hey, get the fucking photo, dude.
Oh, jeez, guys, I don't have these memories because I wasn't there.
You're so bad about being in pictures.
It's me,
Mario!
We've got to.
Ew, right in the mouth! Oh, jeez.
I've
you
got to
see
get a
that?
better way
The
of
lighting.
showing.
The lighting's back now. Hi.
Yeah, 'cause
Here,
you stuck
here,
your
watch,
face right in
watch,
front of the camera.
watch.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
See, here's a better picture when I wasn't so sweaty and tired. But yeah, they'll throw.
Anybody know what that song's from?
What? Sweaty and tired?
No. It's a little melody I just did.
No,
there.
I don't.
I didn't hear it.
2 girls, 1 cup background.
No!
Oh, no.
Have you ever? Did you? There was a fucking like indie artist on YouTube back in the day that made like a coffee house song about 2 girls, 1 cup.
Dang it.
I will not be performing it, but
Aw.
just know that it exists and that I do know it.
Okay, do we want to go again, or is that enough?
I think that's enough. We caught like 6 Pokemon.
Yeah. We got.
Huh.
Let's go see who we got.
Jacob, can you... What are you doing?
I have a 2-minute long video just sitting where I put my phone on my amp.
Oh, nice. That's an
It's some
interesting sound.
drummer. It's a drummer I'm playing with. I don't know who.
Can you look up a walkthrough of Pokemon Pearl for the Nintendo DS?
11 DS.
Oh, hold on. I have a I found the video.
It's Melon DS.
I found it.
What?
Oh, is this Shut Up and Dance?
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
That's what. That's
Is that
the event.
orientation?
No, this is
Send
the.
that to the AV Cable Club Discord
This
chat.
is the-
I want to watch that.
It
This is-
reminds me of that Vine.
We gotta
of
go
the-
through who we have. We got Go Gear.
We've got Gogurt.
We got
Listeria.
Listeria.
Oh, they've got items,
what was,
too.
What was the
Hang on.
Smeargle's name?
Big.
No. Smeargle.
We got.
Smeargle.
We're getting
Smeargle.
to
Yeah,
it.
we're getting to it. We got.
My right
We've got-
scub. My
My
right scub.
I'll have you
Okay.
know that that's pronounced Megan.
Okay. I thought it was Michaela, but it's
Good for her.
okay.
We got
We got-
Panko.
We got Panko.
It's
We got.
Sergeant Ditter.
SVG Detour.
We got Savage Daughter.
Savage Garden.
Scalable vector graphic Detour.
We got Miss
Mitzbuzzer.
Hi, welcome to
Mozor Torts. Mozor.
Is that the sequel
Can I-
to Rick and Mormor?
Excuse me while I Moser torts your chest.
Well, that's
Good night,
get used to it. That's the dumbest joke we tell all night.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl walkthrough. So where are we?
We just beat Crasher Wake.
Oh,
So we're
God,
in Pastoria City.
Walkthrough.
That's who this was,
Oh.
right?
Yes.
Hello. Making sure, yeah.
Did we we beat him, right?
Yes, we beat him
Okay.
fairly easily.
We're playing Pearl, right?
Yes. I don't think there are any major story differences between Diamond and Pearl. There usually aren't.
Where are we going? This way.
I
maybe.
don't know.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I just want to see.
Oh, I think we have to go to the lake. You might be right. So you.
Okay.
80 miles from Santa Fe?
No.
Yeah, that's where the truck is parked, and then we can use strength on it and catch Mew.
Oh no.
So we've done Orbor Gym.
He's got a
that was the first
spicy.
Tongue has one toe bean,
He's
and
got
I
a
love it.
I love
He's
that
got
he's
a
like
spicy. Did you know
done-
that Lucky
yeah,
Tongue's
because-
tongue will get longer and his tail will get shorter? And the
Oh.
other way around?
He stores the excess tongue in his tail.
Yeah.
I love it. He looks like some creature that's just been hit by a spell that makes your tongue grow, and he's just like, "Ah!"
He's
So okay,
so much
I'm
cuter
trying to
than
think. So
Licky
we've done
Licky.
Jubilife City.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what we've done.
That's like the first.
We've been to
big city
Eterna.
in the ga- Yes, that's the second
That's
gem.
the third.
PP restore.
That's the third gem.
Is it?
Because Orbor was the first.
Orber?
Orgy Gym?
No.
You, Veilstone? Have we done Veilstone?
No, my
Yes.
leftovers. How could you?
Did you take your leftovers?
He knocked it off.
Sailor
PP
Sim.
rest- I can
That's-
think
that-
of
so
two
we need
things
to
that
now
could use a
go-
PP restore.
Pastoria City. After you defeat Wake and obtain the Fen badge, head to the Pokemon Center to heal and head right from there. You will run into a Galactic Grunt. Speak to him and he'll run to the Route 213 Gatehouse. Follow him and talk to him again. You will then be confronted by your rival who you will then battle.
Go to the right?
I went to the right.
Pastoral City. Find the Galactic Grunt, speak to him, and he'll run to the Route 213 Gatehouse.
Oh, like the one outside the Great Marsh?
Your rival's roster has
Is this
changed.
a wild Pokemon?
Yeah, I wanted it, but
Oh.
I am struggling. Come on.
It looks like you're gonna go through Celestic Town and then go to Hearthhome.
Yeah, we can't go to Celestic Town yet because we don't have the medicine for the Psyduck.
Oh man.
Macaroni
No.
with the chicken strips.
God, no. Now I'm gonna just.
We really do need a soundboard up here, or like, I need a reverb button. Is what I need.
There's
There's a
there are too
reverb button
many-
on the board, but it's all the way over there.
Yeah,
Can we talk about this badass Triangle Fest logo?
that's
I
really
made?
good.
Is that the one where it's the Olympic rings, but it's triangles? God, if we bring this back, and I want to find a way too, we need to make it into a video series.
You gotta.
Like, it was begging to be that. We just
You
didn't
have
have
to-
the production quality at the time.
The issue is that most of the people who are in that group, I
are
love them,
introverted as
are
fuck.
introverted and would not be good on camera.
That's okay.
You have to-
Sometimes that's funny.
It can be, but not,
In the right
80% of the group.
It's the licking Pokemon.
It's the King Pokemon.
Why is it 000?
It's a chewing character.
I have.
Oh, because it's not part of the Sinnoh Pokédex. So there are 150 Pokemon in the Sinnoh
Or
Dex.
more to see.
And then once you see all of those, they upgrade your Pokédex to the National Pokédex, which has all 493.
So, I'm looking through my stuff. I found.
Wood.
Well, this is a table.
Table.
I found the video of when they had that flat cannon in Oak Ridge.
Oh God.
I found videos of my orientation for UTC.
Oh lord, that reminded me of a thing where
Oh, they're playing baby and they're
gosh,
dancing.
there was one night where we talked about that big 20-person Mafia game. I got a playtest of that earlier when a friend of mine
What?
who went to the same school.
Okay. Like, what do you want from me?
He worked in the fine arts building, and he was like on the technical crew and had a master key to the building. So I forget what the context was. I think it was a day where it
Where-
had just snowed and school had canceled.
Where am I going,
A bunch of people
Jacob?
had nowhere to go. He let us into the theater in the Fine Arts Center, and we played like a 30-person version of that Mafia game on the stage in the
Astoria
theater
City.
Oh my God.
Oh, I
in
have to
like
go
total
back?
darkness.
Yeah. Well,
That's
like,
Well, I went right from.
well, did you find the galactic grunt?
No.
You gotta talk to his blue ass.
Okay.
Talk to his blue ass.
Go take his gay ass to Walmart.
They
I'm
ain't
sorry,
no
I'm
Walmart.
going down nostalgia lane, seeing all the photos I've got stuck in this.
That's okay.
I
I'm
need to think
glad
of a
you're
way
sharing.
to get. We used to have a way to like throw photos up on the stream for people to see, and that didn't
Yeah.
work for a while.
I can send you photos. Most of the things
dang
I'm
it.
finding
I
are
don't have
videos.
an easy way to get them up there except to like. I've wondered, and I need to test the theory that if you modify an image file that OBS is reading for a picture source, that it'll update live.
I don't know. I don't think you could you can't put it in Paint and paint over it in real time, but
Not in real time, but like if you hit
if you
Control
save
S,
it, yeah.
or if we were to, put the image source on the vault so that then I could just mess with it from up here.
That would probably work. I gotta imagine there's an easier way to do that.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, without having to mess with the scene settings, because at least with some of our setups like this one, this Nintendo DS is a little bit messed up and it runs really poorly if I play with the stream settings too much.
I don't know. It's not an active window right now, and it's running fine.
I found the video.
Yeah, it's weird. You know how Nintendo DSs are.
I sure do.
I found the
Genuine, real Nintendo DS consoles.
Yeah, we just put a big screen on it.
Uh-huh.
Can you imagine?
Is that
Okay.
the 213?
I am in Pastoria City.
Somebody just desoldered
is that
the
the
screen and
213
hooked it up
gatehouse? Is he in there?
just the top.
213.
Back? No, go back.
I just wanted to see which one this is.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
this is
secret key.
213.
So you
Go
need
back.
to go back. You have to find the grunt.
I have to go look for him.
He's right outside the Great Marsh, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
there he is. Okay.
Ha! The package finally came from the Veilstone warehouse. So now it's my job to deliver this to the lake. This is an important mission, no failure allowed, and I'm glad that I'm saying it.
No, make
Is he
Out
facing
loud.
away from us? Or
Yes.
is his hair just over his eyes?
No, he's facing away from us.
making.
No making boo-boo, like wandering off into Great Marsh.
No boo-boos for me.
Oh, owie.
You were eavesdropping! I was just talking loudly to myself! If I wasn't in a hurry, I'd pulverize you with my Pokemon and my plosives. But I have to get on my way to the lake ASAP.
As
So,
soon as
you're lucky.
Pokey possible.
I'm out.
Say
Oh,
it,
and
don't
listen up,
spray
you.
it, little
Don't
galactic.
you dare follow me.
I need to get windshield wipers on my glasses. Just
Don't you dare follow me!
And one more thing. Don't you dare follow me. I will block you on Twitter. I will block you on Snapchat.
I will cancel you. You're gonna get canceled.
Gweh!
Persistent pissed.
Like some sort of bird.
Blah.
Persistent pest. If our plan works, our boss's dream comes closer to fruition.
Fruition.
I was about to say.
Fruition.
Ion.
Fruition.
Our boss's ideal world is going to be created. That's a normal thing to
Bowser?
say. So I'm not going to waste my time on a nobody like you. I'm telling you now. Don't you come chasing after me. Oh no, I hope nobody chases
What if
after
I just
me.
think you're hot?
Pindu!
Oh, I forgot about Pindu!
I like how the colon makes it look like a
It looks like it's the beginning of his function definition.
Who was voicing
You're
Pindu?
right. I know.
Whoops!
I don't know.
I'm not always going to plow into you every time we meet.
Damn it.
But maybe this time.
Pindu.
Oh.
Boundaries.
Oh.
Pindu.
At least
I have a restraining order.
at least
We're
wrap
gonna
it
go
up.
behind. Let's go behind this little.
Pindu. I have a restraining order.
We'll go on. So how's it going, Katie? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough,
and tough.
and sweaty and ripped they are.
Hulking and
bulge.
turgid.
I want to see your Pokemon's bulgy wolgies.
Ah!
Let's
He
see
looks
how
like he's about
turgid
to
you are.
pelvic thrust.
He's got a gibble.
You got a
Oh,
gibble.
he's got a gibble.
Bah, bah, bah. That's a ball with a mouth.
Go,
We got a
gender.
ball with a mouth,
Oh
too.
no, gender should not be out there.
It's fine.
We gotta
He's
change our
got
genders.
No, he's got levitate, so he's fine.
Huh? Oh,
Because it's a ground type.
right.
And Gengar is a poison type, but it has levitate, so it's fine. Gender, switch out. Well,
Okay.
I thought gender can't be switched out.
I'm not Sandstorm. Du-du-du-du-du. We did that last time.
Yeah.
We've done that.
We can't.
So
It's still funny.
All right. Other things we're nostalgic about from high school. Let's go.
Minecraft Beta 1.8.
Have we?
That
Lucas,
not
if you're,
for me.
Lucas, if you're still watching the stream, remember that time I snored really freaking loudly in study hall?
Being
bullied. You can be bullied after high school. I promise you can.
Jolie got bullied by middle schoolers when she played hockey.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They were just
That's because, like,
middle school.
if there is
Sucks.
one statement that John Mulaney has ever made that is truer than everything else, it is that middle schoolers are the spawn of Satan himself.
It's true.
Yeah, have I
They
talked
do
about
not
this
give a
on stream?
Fuck.
Have I
Yeah.
talked about this on stream where I was in study hall and I snored?
I think
Like-
so.
like,
yeah.
I was-
You were dead ass asleep.
I was dead ass asleep on a couch and I was like tilting my head back. Lucas was doing statistics and I just went out of nowhere and it woke me up and I had the feeling in my throat that I have right now where like something. Why is it dry and feel weird? Why is everybody looking at me? And Lucas was just like,
That's
"You good, bud?"
hilarious.
Secondhand embarrassment
No,
is
no.
very real.
Yeah.
No, it was the freaking teacher. Like, Coach Roberts was like, "You good?" And I was
Of
like,
course he would.
and
Yeah.
I was like, "Lucas, what happened?" He's like, "Dude, you just snored like really freaking loud."
Is it gonna be the pink one or the blue one?
It's like, really?
Well, see, this is why when I shared a bedroom with Jacob while on a road trip
Look
last
at him
month,
go.
and I discovered that Jacob currently snores like a.
When I sleep on
Jet
my
engine.
back. When I
Well,
sleep.
you were sleeping on something, and I was pretty sure it might have been an elephant.
Stop it! It makes me worried I'm gonna be on a
boy.
CPAP machine later.
Use
in life.
metronome.
I mean, I recorded it because that's.
You recorded my snores?
Yes. What else was I gonna do while I was sitting there
Interesting.
awake until 3
Oh,
o'clock? in the
Where do
morning?
you have this file?
Not
I
a
need to
dweezil.
hear how bad I
Because
snore.
somebody was sitting there blowing a fucking trombone every 2 seconds.
Can you play it on stream right now?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I
The
have
thing
to
is you
figure out
sleep
how to
with this
put it.
every night. Are you not waking up?
If
by
I'm
now?
out, I'm out. I'm not waking up.
You're a
again.
heavy sleeper.
Okay, because like
I am.
Metronome.
I don't
I'll be
feel like I'm a
honest,
heavy
like
sleeper.
I have family members in my family who snore stupid loud. It runs in the family, and I can't sleep in the same room as them because I will not sleep.
Yeah, my uncle
Ooh.
You did
is.
Our uncle, our grandmother.
No, Jimmy did.
Oh, I thought he roared.
Well, he did acid the first time, and then he roared, and then he did acid again.
No, I did harden the first time.
No,
No,
the first
now I'm
time he used
confused.
metronome.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just gonna switch between acid and roar
Oh.
over and over again.
Can we talk about the crazy personality that was Coach Roberts?
I don't remember a lot about him.
He was
I feel like,
like
he would be problematic.
he was 50% one of the most chilled, good teachers you had, versus the most unhinged maniac you would ever see in a high school. Like, he threw a chair one time because he got mad about something. He ripped a phone out of a wall because people kept interrupting his lesson.
That doesn't seem like a guy who should be teaching children.
Yeah,
Terrified.
that sounds like somebody with issues.
And
Are
then
you
there
sure
was
was his first name Kyle?
And then there was the one time
God.
I threw my freshman year of high school.
You threw?
I was in track and field. I threw shot put and discus.
You threw the game.
Yes.
I just threw all of high school.
I just lost the game. But
I accidentally high school.
now, coach, that guy wasn't our coach for throwing, but he was the coach for the sprint
He was
runners.
sprinting.
And there was one time we were like in our throwing circles about 200 feet away from where the sprinters were, and he went on this freaking tirade of like, "You motherfuckers! You have to run in the middle lines! You cannot go out your lines!" He starts kicking trash cans and stuff.
His hidden power is bug. So.
Oh, okay.
Be
Well,
alright.
this is a Leafeon. I'm
You
a
also
little
got-
worried. Because it's Leafeon.
Oh yeah, because
Now-
he's groundwater. You're
Yeah.
right.
Now
No, you're right.
to be fair, that's the only time I ever saw him unhinged is when he was like kicking
And not
over
when he
trash
threw
cans.
the chair or ripped a phone
No,
book
that
in
was
half.
all by rumor.
I mean, I had a history teacher in middle school who was known to smack rulers against people's desks until they broke in half.
Ugh. Why would you do that?
That poor, perfectly good ruler.
Oh, I thought you meant the students.
Those
Smack
perfectly broken
students over the
students.
desk.
No, it's like he would get really animated about stuff and start like he like basically carried a yardstick around as a fidget and start smacking it on the wall
Oh,
like to make a point about something.
Lucas, it wasn't a rumor. He ripped the phone out of the wall. The chair, I think, might have been exaggerated,
What a
but the
weird
phone
sentence.
probably wasn't.
What a weird sentence for somebody who doesn't know what a landline phone is, though.
Oh, rip the phone out of the wall?
Like what? There was a phone in the wall, and he just
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He found the secret phone, like in Castlevania, the wall chicken. He found the wall phone.
that was the class before mine. I saw the hole in the wall.
Well, there were plenty of holes in the walls of that school.
They're called windows.
Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my
Shut
God.
the fuck up.
Come on,
just
you gotta
said my-
admit that's
hold on.
clever.
I got one better. This happened in the same school. So my senior year, I had two teachers that changed midway through the year at the same time because of some weird staffing bullshit.
They ran
Two-
away together.
I guess. No, it was like one of them. I think one of them quit, and the other one. One of them was a very well-known history teacher who was kind of infamous, but retired for health reasons, and the other one I think just quit. But they happened at almost exact same time. And they brought in this new math teacher from a nearby school district who was a little bit weird. But she was the wife of one of the football coaches that we had at the time. And, like, just one of those people who doesn't think about what they say sometimes. And so I floored an entire math class
Oh god.
by just... Well, because she was doing, like, some word problem about, like, calculate the number of floors of this building. And said, like... Well, it can't be this answer because that gives us a negative number. Have you ever heard of a building with negative floors? Have you ever heard of a building that goes down into the ground? And without missing a beat, I just whisper, basement. And the whole fucking room falls out of their chairs.
Basement. That reminds me of this.
Why do
Reminds
you keep
Bell.
your pants up on stage?
Well, there was one. So, have I talked about this time in my Spanish class? My first year of Spanish, we had this really. She's an awesome teacher. I love her still to this day.
Is this the same one I had?
No, I had her my third year of Spanish. My first 2 years, I had this lovely lady. She's very animated. She does a lot of songs and expressive things to teach the basics of language. And one of the first day, she was explaining how to pronounce vowels because the vowels in English are different than in Spanish. She go ah, e, o, u, and she was making us do like she's being really animated and doing like the shapes of your mouth and stuff. And like I was tired and I was like just like Jacob. Come on, be more animated. Come on. And eventually she got like an order like, you should come up here. Yeah, you should come up here and do it. You should help run the class. And I started doing it, and I was like, she's like, no, be more animated. And I was just like, yeah. And she's like, no. Come on, Jacob, be more like me. And I look at her without a beat. And another thing to note about this woman is she is like 5'2".
Oh no.
And I look at her, yes, and I just squat. The entire class roared with laughter, and she wasn't too offended by it because she realized she's kind of like, I set myself up, but she just looked at me just like, okay, you're one.
Sit down.
Yeah, no, she loved me. She loved me.
So fucking funny.
Because one of the other things I did in that class is we all got our own like Spanish name.
Uh-huh.
We didn't
Oh,
go
yeah.
by our
Every
English
Spanish class
name.
did that.
Every language class did
So my name was Octavio,
that.
but it became a meme in the class that every time I'd say Octavio, I would go like, "Blah, blah, blah." I would like do the Spanish
Because you
guitar
wore a hat
thing.
all the time.
No, I don't. But like I would
You
like
did.
flip my. I didn't wear a hat in high school.
You wore that one hat.
Yeah, for like prom, and it looked dumb.
You wore that hat more than you remember wearing.
Not
You
in.
wore it a lot.
You wore it a lot.
We couldn't wear hats in school.
It didn't stop you.
We couldn't wear hats in school. I would get chirped at. Either way.
Chirped at you.
Hey, listen, I beat the guy with 2 slugs.
Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since the last time we met, Ubu.
Two
That even shocked me a bit. So yeah, I got beat because I was careless. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any money. Maybe there's something else I can pay you with? Give me your hat!
Come back when you're a little.
I don't have
richer.
any cocaine, Pindu.
I'm sorry, Link. I can't.
What was that
give
Team
credit.
Galactic guy all freaking out about? Like, I don't know what he's up to, but you should chase him down. My voice is going all
He's
over.
turning into like
If you're,
Shaggy doing an impression of Christopher
Christopher
We should
Walken.
just recycle
you're
our
not
Undertale voices for this.
if you're not a Pokemon and you run like that, you're a bad guy.
What?
What is he
If
running
you
like?
are a Pokemon
Alright,
and you run
Katie,
like that,
next time, I'm not holding back. Your restraining order can't stop me because I can't read.
I'm just imagining the Team Galactic guy running away on all fours.
Have you seen the?
Like, I gotta get this bomb to the lake.
He's a skinwalker.
oh, this isn't a
Alright,
Pokeball.
so
It was
the
made in a
route is
factory.
straightforward. You will come against a
bomb
few
factory.
strangers. You'll find
Strangers.
It's a bomb.
you'll find the Galactic Grunk.
Was the
It's
Grunk
okay.
there?
Why are you making me read it?
Grunka, Lunka, Dunkity,
You will
Pokemon.
find the Grunt near the shore.
Okay.
Go.
Talk to him
This
and he'll-
is the
yeah.
ocean.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
The motion.
the energy from Valley Works to make this.
The water?
It would take a scientific genius to make something like this.
Water?
A hydroelectric dam?
Damn.
A turbine. Therefore, our boss.
who made this is a scientific genius.
Damn.
Graw!
He is a Pokemon.
It just flies off. It goes.
You startle him.
He's a raven.
He leaves a pigeon poo behind.
You were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud.
Stop it.
My mom,
Found love right where we are.
my
Sorry.
mom said it's normal.
This is the second time you said persistent.
You're a persistent pest.
You're a
I'm getting tired of
persistent
running
pest.
away. But I'm not gonna waste my energy knocking you up.
Ah!
Well then, why don't you go and get it? Oh, persistent.
Listen, I'm 12.
Follow him once again and enter the hotel.
Yes.
Looks like I
let's
need
go
another
up here.
You'll there if you
restraining
need
order.
to.
That's the Donut Twins.
So upon exiting, keep heading north. So enter the hotel.
Okay,
That's not the hotel.
this is the kiosk for the hotel. Where do I go?
Follow him once again and enter the hotel.
There we go.
This
I
one?
think this
This is
one.
a
Heal
restaurant.
there if you need to.
Oh, that is a restaurant.
This is the restaurant where they want to battle
Oh yeah, it's double
They want
battle
to
restaurant.
battle
time.
for their food.
Maybe to the west. Oh no, there he is.
There he is.
Pant. Two pants.
Hey, it's pants.
Why am I running like this anyway? Humans are made to run on 2 legs. That new universe that the boss was talking about, it's giving me goosebumps thinking about it. So we use this. Yeah, we're right in front of you, you dillweed. Gwen. You were eavesdropping. I was only talking to myself.
Not Gwen. My name is Katie.
You're persistent too. I shitted from all the
I
running.
shitted, farted, and
I
cummed
shitted and
all
farted.
out here, all up from my running.
Does he not recognize that we're the same person? I think he's thinking there's like 3 different people following him. Because he said you're persistent too.
Oh yeah.
I think I'll eat it now.
From all the running.
But I'm not going to battle you.
No, come back.
Oh, it was probably like panting.
Keep going north and he'll battle you here.
You're still on my tail?
He's got a tail!
So
Ah.
his only Pokemon
Lakes
is
within
going to
sight.
be a level 25 Glammeow.
You don't
No,
know
it's
that.
not.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be fucking
Mewtwo.
Arceus.
Arceus.
It's gonna be
I'm thinking.
You get a 1 in 493 chance. What is it?
Is it every Pokemon from this generation and previous?
It's
492,
missing, no.
yeah.
It's gonna be
Can't be Vaporeon.
Fucking I don't know, Celebi. Is that from an earlier generation?
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
want it to be. Oh fuck! What are Pokemon? Sentret.
Sentret is
okay.
a good one.
I'm gonna say
Centriplets?
Exploud.
You leave me. Nope.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a Seviper.
So if any of us get it right,
You have to give us $100.
Yeah, donate $100.
Galactic.
Oh!
I'll give you a galactic
Boobs!
grunt.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! What is this? What happened to me? My bikini looks like a face.
He's like, stomach.
Does the non-binary Nidoking equivalent just have 1 boob? Is that how it works?
What is it? What would
It's
what,
on all fours.
what would the gender neutral Nido
Oh my
variant
god!
be?
Look at
Nidorain X.
it's called Nidorain. Look at Draken. He's honestly he's serving.
He put his makeup
Look at that fucking
like
Yeah.
winged eyeliner.
Yeah, he did his makeup good today.
Sea Dragons, we talked about it last stream, but Sea Dragons are really cool.
They are really cool.
They're
Speaking
little
of it-
seahorse vibing dudes.
Do you guys
with
want to?
little like things all over them?
You guys want to go to the aquarium tomorrow?
Oh, we could do that.
You
Possibly.
take JR to the aquarium.
Yeah.
JR, when are you coming into town?
We
What's
don't
your
need-
specific address?
We're not discussing that in the public chat.
JR, what's your social security?
I am sorry, but your password must contain an uppercase letter, a lowercase letter,
Jacob.
Jacob's ass.
that won't fit in the.
That won't fit.
An uppercase number, a
Have
gang sign, a John Mulaney quote, at least 3 consecutive words from the script of the B-movie, Shaquille O'Neal's credit card number, a Matrix reference, a hieroglyph.
Have you ever played the password game?
Yes.
Okay. I hate that fucking game. It made me so mad.
Wow, Julia Rose, you have the same social security number as 90% of the test users in my job.
I was playing the password game and I was like vibing with it, and then I overfed the caterpillar, and it hard locked me out of the game. It just popped up with like a Dark Souls death screen.
Wait, the password game did?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, no, because there's that. Spoilers for the password game. There's that part where you have to like they put like a caterpillar emoji in there, and they're like, he needs to eat every minute. so you have to like put
Wet.
food in front of it,
Wet.
and then it like eats the emojis. But if you put in too many, it pops up. It pops up with a Dark Souls death screen that says like caterpillar overfed,
Oh
and it hard locks you out of the game.
no! Oi.
You have to start all over, and I was like, fuck this! That shit sucked. I was playing that shit for 45 minutes. I'm not starting over. I can't battle anymore. I'm running on Fumes. I'll have to give this to the commander. I wish. I got to use it at the lake.
Did someone say commander?
I didn't bring my decks.
No.
I do have a goblin oriflame on the back of my
We just
phone.
all get
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, it's
is that boss?
No, that's
Is-
Pretty Lady.
yeah.
Is Pretty Lady evil? Is this the evil Pretty Lady or the nice evil lady?
No,
Pretty Lady?
this isn't the lady from
the
Sun
one
and
whose
Moon.
mom is evil and is like,
Yeah.
I'm going to make
She fuses with a jellyfish.
she fused with an ultra beast, right?
Yeah, a jellyfish. Gooey, ew.
Oh, yeah.
Gooey
From,
mulch.
from season 7.
Season.
From generation
No,
from sun
I
from
said,
sumo.
I did say Sun and Moon. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Cynthia will give you devotion for the side deck.
Yes.
Okay.
Was that item gonna randomize too?
No, the items aren't random.
Okay.
Who's Puzzin? Oh no.
Draking.
Why isn't he No, he is nicknamed, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a king girl.
Yeah. Okay.
We just reversed it. We set it down, flipped it, and reversed it.
Like, why does that fit so well?
Do not turn off the power.
You got a point. Gen 4 had a plethora of mysterious, beautiful women.
Look
I
at
mean-
her!
Oh, hello. Long time no see. How is your Pokédex filling up?
Hello. Long
I
time
came-
no see.
I came to research the folklore about the lake, but... Well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about
You
it?
have to take the line breaks like it is resetting. They say there is an island inside the lake.
Yeah.
And inside that island is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon.
Have you heard the other one of those where it's like, sorry to change the subject.
Yes. I
Have
hate
you
that
seen
one.
the group of Psyduck?
I mean, I hate
It's
them
like
all.
a chain smoker from New York.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like, I'm a cool guy. Psych.
I'm a cool
No.
guy. Have you seen the group of Psyduck?
Usually, if it's
On
all
Route
caps,
210?
the
Yes, we have.
TTS will just be like, "Have you seen the group of PSYDUCK?"
That happens on my. So in my car. So in my car, if I get a text, it can prompt it on my screen. I can have it play the audio.
Yes.
And it'll be like,
Have you ever done that? with
Julia
somebody's
Rose
world
sends
score?
art. Says JPEG 426 JPEG, and I'm like,
reads out the name of
Have you ever
pictures.
done that with somebody's Wordle score?
Oh my god,
Wordle
no.
8742/6 black rectangle, black rectangle, black rectangle, green
Yellow.
rectangle.
Oh no!
My mom made
Ah!
this
And at the end of that, it's just like green rectangle, green rectangle. Would you like to respond?
By the cafe on
Said,
Route.
"Howdy, do you want to reply?"
Hold on, with their heads in their hands. Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. You're working on a Pokédex, so it would be worthwhile for you. I obtained the secret potion. The secret potion.
The second motion.
You remember when your car
And the-
said, "God said, howdy, do you want to reply?"
Yes.
Yeah.
I went on.
I mean, my phone the other day said I was notifying me that tomorrow I had the event of blood ass.
I hope not.
I said that in the chat. Did you guys not
I
see
saw,
that?
I saw it.
It's just the secret is it's just blood assurance.
Are you donating?
Blood assurance?
Blood assurance.
That's where they're gonna look inside you and see if there's blood.
It's
Yep, there's blood in there.
It's a
Donation center.
It's a blood bank donation center in town.
Are you donating blood? I didn't
No.
think you were allowed to do that.
It's a company wide thing. She's telling the entire department, hey, they're coming.
help
It may help you with the secret.
But for some reason, she probably added all the engineers and
you
like,
later.
company wide it.
She went through like
You're
5
not allowed to
voices.
donate
Yeah.
blood.
Neither of us are.
I've been on the receiving end of a blood donation.
Interesting.
Hello.
That's what happened to last time I went to Never mind.
Cyrus.
Okay, I gotta go back to.
She will give you the secret potion, which will cure set it.
we
This
have
is
to go to
where you'll
Celestic
want
Town.
to head now. Fastest way back to Route 10 is to fly to Celestion
Oh, we didn't
Town
get fly.
and
Fuck.
head
No, where is fly? We need that. We're making a fucking pit stop. Where is the fly, HM?
I don't know.
Look it
You
up.
have the walkthrough!
Ian, is it not randomized?
No, the items aren't random.
That would suck.
I'll lose my spot. This block.
Open a new tab!
What is the
Where
town
is
called?
The fly.
You're gonna have to go there from Celestion Town.
Is it
It's
HM?
the blue one.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
I want to say it's HM4.
It is located in the Team Galactic warehouse in Veilstone City.
Alright, so we're actually going to Veilstone City first. And I believe that is that one, yeah. So,
North.
Go up.
straight up.
We're gonna go bop 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 to the top. Wipe away our inhibition.
I don't know why, but I thought you were doing the Dora theme song. I had that shit stuck in my head the other day for some reason.
Ew.
I was just like doing shit. I was like, she's a super cool explorer, Dora. Fuck!
Why?
Grab your backpack. Let's go. Jump in.
Vamonos!
You can lead the way.
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Dora, 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 slapper nose swiping! Slapper nose swiping!
Oh, fuck!
Dora the Explorer! See, that's what that panel should have been at the convention we went to.
That's a banger.
I
Certified.
did watch a lot of Dora as a kid.
I did too. I
Hello?
I think that was upstairs noise.
probably.
I had a VHS of it, and that's all I watched. I didn't like it that much.
When you
I did not like Nick Jr. that much.
When you get to a certain age,
It becomes grating immediately.
it becomes grating and almost condescending. Like, do you know where we should go?
Left!
Like the only image on the screen is the path to whatever you're going to. It's like, do you see where we need to go?
Should we go to the right? Go left!
Will a VX83 high voltage particle accelerator help Dora get down the mountain?
Oh god, yeah, go watch our Shovelware
Shovelware.
Showcase Winter Edition.
I leave for 1 minute to go and feed my shark, and y'all are talking about Dora the Explorer.
What does feed your shark mean?
She's the super cool Exploradora.
Blaha needs feeding.
What do you feed the trans rights shark? What?
It hungers.
What do you feed it? Turfs? A surf and turf?
A surfing turf?
I hope.
I don't think they had the skills for that.
Surf and turf. It's just a medieval peasant and J.K. Rowling.
Oh no, this might
Yeah,
not
surf
work.
and turf.
Oh, it did work. Okay.
You put to
No
sleep
way.
the sleep Pokemon?
Shit. I fucking love stupid ass Instagram ads. Here's Stores Bickle, makers of the volcano, marketing me the Venti.
Holy shit.
And it looks like a old ass microphone. You can't see that.
I wanna play a game. Have you all shopped at all on Amazon lately and see how it's become just utterly overrun with fucking weird Chinese brands that are unpronounceable?
No.
Oh fuck! I was just gonna
Oh,
show you
Lord.
this car of a friend I had in college where I walked by it one day and I didn't know it was her car, and it was like clouded up and it was hotboxed, and I was like, "Well, we need to stay away from that car." Me and my friend, and then we walked by it, and I heard the door open, and I just hear, "Hey, Jacob!" Smoke fumes out. You just see
Smoke
the
fumes.
Smoke cubes out.
Smoke fumes every day.
But then she's just like, "Hey, how's it going?" And I'm like, "It's good. You look like you're having a fun time." She's like, "Yeah."
You look like you're having a real good time.
She's like, "Yeah."
Anchored in stability, sailing on innovation, Stores and Bickle's new portable venti is setting the bar higher than ever. What does it do?
All right, should I just
What
go
is-
to Amazon.com and
what
just
is this?
look? What? How do I see what's funny on Amazon?
Okay, so
Oh, it's a vape. They're trying to sell me weed on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. I'm on
Oh.
Amazon right now. There's a microphone, a vest,
$150.
a
Ew.
deep fried. Is that a pasta warmer or no? It's a deep fry basket. It's a deep fryer.
For the sake of my collection, I take on people I
Oh,
know I
it's
can't
12%
beat.
Uh-huh.
That's what a collector does. I don't think so.
You collect losses?
I think a collector collects things and doesn't
Just
get his
like-
ass kicked.
Amazon over the past few year or so, I guess, they've been around, but they've gotten way more prominent. Is just filled with like it's just become Wish.com all over again.
Oh.
God.
It's just full of these like weird like they're all just they're the same manufacturers in China selling the same goods under like 18 different brands in the same way that
yeah.
ghost kitchens work, but they don't really understand English, so it seems like they just make up random ass like they create their own words.
Oh, jeez.
Look at
If
this.
you've ever looked at the brands of clothing on Amazon, like just look at some of these. All I did was search for the word dress.
Okay, what do we have? We've got Weexy. We got Owen, Dresstells, Ofeefan,
They're always in all caps too.
Ofeefan, Ofeefan.
We go find.
Oh,
the
wait,
worst
wait,
ones.
no. Oh, back up. What is. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Pretty Garden, okay.
Yeah, some of the ones at the top are normal, but the longer you go, the worse it
We've
gets.
got
Uh-oh.
So
Cups.
Ian, okay, my turn.
Or
So
cups Heath.
I went on Amazon and I looked up appliances and it's showing me ice makers.
Uh-huh.
Well, the first one,
Yep.
no brand listed. Second one is Homie.
Ew, homie!
It's EUHOMY. Then
It
there's
is-
Upstraman,
It is not just clothing.
and then there's a Glucky.
See, if you
McClunky,
need fantasy
McClunky.
names, just.
Just look up names of brands.
Howsar.
Kosansen? Anrabes.
There's
On the bed.
Cowsar.
Kowsar.
The Tsar of the Cows.
Solly Hux.
Oh my gosh, it's Empoleon.
Wow, look
Why
at
is
him.
my company's brand on Amazon?
Penguin
We
Man.
have our own store for that.
I think some of this. Oh no, I don't.
Oh, that's one of my favorite Pokemon.
This is the brand name of the HDMI switch I bought earlier for this room.
Roofle?
Rooful, and they're all that weird. Look at the relateds.
That's a word. It's not spelled like that, but that is a word.
Is it gonna show me the brand
Great
names?
content. This is great content.
I may have to
Okay.
just.
Well, one of them was Unvivi.
Oh,
I
yeah.
may have to do this
That
again.
sounds like some creatures from Pow World.
Shout out to Power World. It comes out in
We're playing that
7
next
days. No,
Not Genshin Pokemon.
week. Are we not playing that on stream next week?
I don't think next week.
I would
Oh,
love
yeah,
to play it next
here we
week.
go. You have to look at
Oh.
the pictures to see it.
Oh, jeez.
VWRHAR.
Oh my god.
That looks like Sigir. SGEYR. Like you don't have to
Skier.
look that. You don't have to look far on Amazon to find this crap. Just
Yeah,
like-
it's just like 5 or 6 random letters. This is wild. That one's just called Ghana.
Huh.
That's actually one I bought that one once. This is the one that I had that I had to return this one because it said the remote was IR. It wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
It was radio frequency, so it wouldn't work with my control module.
Oh my god.
Otzi Lutzo.
Candy?
No, they're plastic
Regal.
clips. They're just like clothesline clips.
Regal. You regal.
Yo, you regal, bro.
No, all the creatures in Pal World, all the pals have like normal ass names. Ostub.
These are like Pokemon names from Twitch Plays Pokemon. It's
A
amazing.
little bit, yeah. Oh god. Sorry, don't look at my Twitter. Don't look.
Oh, your Twitter is showing.
I'm trying to go to the Pal
No,
World
Ian's
Twitter.
X is showing.
Let's see. What are some names of pals?
Oh, dang it.
I sense the presence of a traitor for a while.
It was you.
It was.
We've got Rayhound, Elizabeth.
Hey, it's Mitchell! Oh, if only Mitchell was here.
Oh,
Dawn fan.
we've got Jetragon.
That's a
We've
wizard name. That's a wizard name.
No, it's a Jet Dragon.
Jetragon.
We've got Lavender.
I hardly even know her.
We've got Broncherry.
Bronze
Ian,
cherry.
if we have love under, do we have love over?
We've got Serpent, Shadowbeak,
Surf knot?
Vixie, Fanglope. We've got Sibilix. That sounds like one of them, for sure.
What?
Sibilix. We've got Reptyro, Mao,
Mao.
Like just M-A-O?
M-A-U.
That's
Cat.
just the Egyptian word for cat.
Well, it is also just a cat.
So what is Pal World?
It's like Genshin Impact
It's
plus
Genshin Impact
Pokemon
Pokemon with
with
guns.
guns.
Yeah.
That's just it.
Bad idea.
It looks like a fucking terrible game, but I'm really
It looks
excited.
really bad.
I'm really excited about it. I really want to play it. I want to get so good. I'm like a pro Power
We got
World player.
King
I'm
Paka.
sorry, Christy.
We've got Hang You.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Really?
I wonder what that Pokemon does.
Ooh, what you say?
We've got
Hang you,
Arsox.
the news Pokemon.
We got Floppy.
So here's the real question. You think there's ever going to be a Pal World Go?
Well, there was Garfield.
That's just living in America.
though. Cognito. Oh, this one looks fucking
Incognito?
awesome, actually. No, just caw like a bird, because it's like,
Oh, that's cute.
yeah, this one's fucking awesome. See, the designs are so good.
Oh my god. Okay.
Dazzy, Warsect, Depresso.
Depressing. Oh,
Uh,
I'm making bad decisions. Oh,
this
Watch
one's just
out,
called
he's got
Nightwing.
cheese turds.
gamer fingers.
Fingers of the most oppressed group.
That's what we're gonna call them from now on.
Gamer fingers.
This one's just called Nightwing, and it's just Staraptor.
Oh wow. It's Paradox Staraptor.
Chick Egg. Mossanda. It's a moss panda. Daydream. Tansy. Hyren.
So, I made the mistake of looking at Reddit.
Oh.
Somebody's got a picture of a worksheet that their kid filled out in school that
Oh
says,
boy.
"Give me 3 reasons why you deserve to be on Santa's nice list."
Okay.
And it says in child's writing,
Yep.
"Give me presents or your family dies. And the elves, and you, and your mom, and your dad, and John. I will lick your toes. I will vote for Trump."
Wow. That's Gen Alpha for you. That's their fucking problem. Woof.
Oh,
Don't
good
get killed by
God.
Bidoof. I love Bidoof, but don't get killed by Bidoof.
I'm doing my best.
Bidoof.
Good job.
You can't spell Bidoof without oof.
Kingra's ability, I think doubles the damage that critical hits do.
So
Oh, boy.
if you use focus energy, then you'll get a lot more critical hits.
Okay.
So it seems very strong. Also, I think there's an item hidden in the grass over there.
We gotta go to Veilstone to get the fly.
Yes.
I'm working on it.
No, you're not.
Rude.
Did you just wipe your gamer finger dust on my arm? That's the best part.
Okay. While we're on the way to Veilstone, let me give you a present.
Uh-oh. Another
A present?
Pleco?
Uh-oh.
No, it's not a Pleco.
Is it a present we'll like?
No.
Yeah.
One for
Oh
you.
boy, it's a book.
One for you.
It's a book.
One for you.
Oh my god!
Hey!
You got it published and printed!
Oh my
beautiful.
God.
Yes.
Is this the picture of the artist?
That's,
other.
that's the picture that I use for M's New Era game.
Holy shit!
Which is also AI generated.
That's fucking Max's character picture.
Yeah, it is.
No. Oh, no. No,
Alright,
no, no,
Give
no.
us a reading, Jacob.
I will go to
See, I
page-
love that it looks like a real book.
How did you
I will go
manage
to
to get this
page-
made?
Kindle Express Publishing, I believe is what it's called.
And
You can just upload whatever the fuck you want.
what the fuck is this gonna do for the Library of Congress? Because you have an ISBN number.
It has a real ISBN number. You
Oh,
can look it
wow.
up.
It does.
Yes, it does.
The book, and if y'all want to check out page,
So is this AI Genevieve
two-
then? Is that?
that's her, yeah. If y'all want to look up page 262, Jacob, if you want to read us
I was gonna read
the acknowledgement.
This is welcome to AV Cable Book Club, everybody.
yes.
I was gonna read from page 69, but okay, 262 acknowledgments. Thanks for reading this novel collection of words, decorative paperweight. I'm sorry if you didn't know this going in, but this book was 90% written by using AI. By AI using a website called Pseudowrite. You can learn more at pseudowrite.com. This book is not sponsored in any way, nor am I required to give attribution attribution to Pseudowrite for using their robot brain to string words together using probability. Thank you to FantasyNameGenerators.com for the
Fucking
names
yeah.
of
Do you know how many names I've gotten out of that?
Moongrove, and Bitterweb.
My
I'm
man's got a
sorry.
skull fossil.
Oh, sick.
I'm sorry for the abysmal quality of this book. I hope it was funny at least. I'm currently writing a YouTube video essay about the process of writing it and about how AI and art should not mix. If you're interested, check out my YouTube channel at Defenestrate Now. In this finished state, the book you read is generously about 90% machine text. I had to get involved to keep characters and plot devices on track as well as make the sex scenes interesting. The writing process, however, was a bit more involved. Pseudowrite generated an outline for the entire novel, which I edited slightly, and then, based on that, created a chapter-by-chapter outlines, which I had to script into something that would be even slightly readable. The outlines ended up being about 60% machine, 40% me. I want to give a shout out to my friend Ross, who was the first person to hear about this terrible idea. Thank you for never believing in me and fighting the good fight against machine learning. Thank you, Reagan, who absolutely is going to kick my ass for doing this. Thank you to Jacob, Jolie, Emily, and Lucas, fellow members of the AV Cable Club. I've tried to mention this project on stream 3 separate times, and every time I've been ignored. It's for the best. And finally, thank you to Yuji Naka for creating Sonic the Hedgehog. He's way past school. Let me read you an excerpt.
Is
these-
Reagan another friend?
Yes.
Yeah.
These are
Okay,
also
I
signed,
had to
by
make
the
sure
way.
that wasn't
They're
a relative
signed?
of
Your
yours.
sign
Hell
for
yeah.
when you get famous?
May I please read an excerpt from page 69?
Yeah. JR, this is my book. This is my book that I created with an AI thing.
So no one proofread this?
Well, I did.
Well, you did, but like,
I've read the whole book several times.
oh my God, I really want to.
Sorry, I'm
my
struggling
God.
with the with the door.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
I want to read this bit.
Okay, go for it.
I've been trying to read page 69.
We'll get you a second.
I need to move this closer so I can get the full audiobook experience here.
JR, based on what I'm seeing, I think it's 80% sex scenes.
It's not. There are like 5 or 6 sex scenes. The sex scenes are okay.
The moonlight glistened, casting an ethereal glow upon the marble balcony where Alanis and Baylor stood. The balmy breeze swirled around them, carrying the scent of night-blooming flowers that caused their senses to heighten with each intoxicating breath. Alanis, Baylor whispered into her ear as he pressed his strong, sinewy body against hers. His golden mane brushed against her cheek, sending shivers down her spine. I cannot hold back any longer. Neither can I, she admitted, her voice trembling as his warm hazel eyes bore into her emerald orbs.
It does say orbs several times.
I thought you said corpse.
Yes, touch my
Emerald
Oh,
orb.
I was doing so well trying to hold it together, and then the
Emerald
orbs came
s'mores.
up,
Oh God.
igniting a passion within her that she had long tried to suppress. Their lips met hungrily, a symphony of desire and longing echoing through the air as they hungrily devoured one another. Yet, amidst the fervor of their embrace, Alanis' thoughts couldn't help but drift towards Prince Orin. His icy blue gaze haunted her, his touch lingering on her skin like a phantom caress that refused to fade. How much of this book is sex scenes?
Not less than half of it.
Because it's giving me
third?
flashbacks to the time that, like, way before ChatGPT existed, when Cleverbot was the best thing we had. We made 2 Cleverbots talk to each other, and they started having, like, internet sex within 8 lines.
Yeah.
JR, I've got great news for you about the end of this book.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh.
I think it's.
Oh, I'm supposed to get fly.
Don't we have the key card?
Oh well, we came up here because we wanted fly.
Yeah,
Go
it's in the.
Go up to
it's
the
in there.
warehouse and beat down the bad guys to gain access.
Oh,
to
the
building.
warehouse. That's
Head
on the
inside
other
the
side.
building and grab the items. I want to read just page 69 because why not?
Of course. No, good. That way. Do it that way.
Baylor's heart swelled with both happiness and trepidation as he continued reading. Alanis, too, finds comfort in the friendship that has blossomed between our 2 realms. It is with great hope that we extend a request to come and visit you. Perhaps together we can forge a path towards peace and healing. As he finished the letter, Baylor's mind erased with excitement and anticipation. Here was a chance to mend the rifts that had torn their worlds apart and unite their hearts in the pursuit of a common goal. But could he trust himself to walk such a perilous tightrope between duty and desire? Alara and Alanis have requested an audience with me, he revealed to Alanya. His voice strained with the weight of decision. I believe this could be our chance to broker peace and reclaim what has been stolen from us. Then you must attempt it, Ilana urged, her gray eyes filled with determination.
Yeah.
It fills you with determination.
Your heart has guided you
Okay, who
well
do we
this
want to
far,
fly?
Prince. Trust in it now as you have always done. With a nod of resolve, Baylor took up his quill and began penning his response.
Aw,
Each
man,
stroke a
okay,
testament to
you're
the
boring.
fire that burned within him. A fire that would not be
Teaching
extinguished
Gengar.
until he had reclaimed both his kingdom's treasures and the love he so desperately craved. See, that wasn't terrible.
Yeah, and like
It's-
most of this book is like,
It does that. I think last time
It's very young adulty in that it just has so much overuse of imagery.
Yes,
and
that's you.
Overuse of unnecessarily long words to try to sound fancy and sensual.
You did that. You talked about this last time we read an extra. It does a lot of that. Every sentence ends in 2 adjectives, and blank,
Yeah.
or blankly and blankly.
Her noun
So-
adjectiving on
Yeah.
the noun too.
Yeah, her breasts booble.
She breasted Boobly.
She breasted boobly down the stairs.
Like sometimes you just be
I'm thinking of
breasted places.
for that. So
Breasted
Jolie,
boobly down
that
the
story
stairs before.
that like I'm thinking of a lot, and you've helped with some character design. Part of me wants to actually like write it, but I can't decide if we want to write it or make it a comic.
You should write it first, cause like you know, it happens in with Japanese media a lot, where you'll get like people writing light novels and then they get adapted into manga. Like you can, if you get the story out there and get people interested, you can be
Where
like,
do I
I'm
need
still
to go
trying to
now?
figure out the.
Where do I need to go now?
You need to go to the warehouse and beat down the bad guys.
we already did that.
Head inside the building and grab the item to
I
be
got
applied.
We
Fly.
got Fly. So now we're going to Salacion Town.
Okay.
Yes, you need to go
I
to.
like the Spark notes for the last chapter. Lord Dorian and Seraphine show up and carry out their plot to attempt to steal the gemstones, but they are caught and
Yeah,
killed
you
by
need a side
Alanis,
extra
Baylor, and
potion.
Orin, who remark after they're dead that they had no idea who Dorian or Seraphine
You
were.
gave the sea slug Fly. Holy shit! That reminded me of one of the funniest bits today on Distractable I listened to. Did I interrupt you?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
So the reason that is like that is because
Oh, where are they?
Did you write the Spark notes, or did the AI do that too?
the AI did that, and when I gave it the plot summary, it just wholesale created 2 extra characters out of nowhere.
I can't remember who Shra is.
AI does that.
1987.
And oh wait, no, I wrote that because it's in
Who
bold.
is-
So yeah, I did write that because like
It
this
reads like something you would write.
because this plot thread just did not get wrapped up in what it originally wrote. But yeah, it just generated like this character and this character like out of nowhere, out of nothing, for no reason. And I mean, I guess like it thinks that every book has to have a villain in it, so it just put a villain in there. And I was basically like, well, I'll just make them get defeated, and then they'll be because before they get their asses kicked, they don't interact with the main characters of the book in any way.
They're just there
Lord Dorian is like,
until they get killed by the main characters in the last chapter,
yeah.
and then they had no idea who they were.
Oh,
Lord Dorian is like, I'm gonna get
The jailer.
I'm going to get the gemstones. I know where they are. But first I have to learn magic from this evil sex witch. And then,
Yeah, they have sex.
and then, yeah, he goes to the sex witch and he's like, teach me magic. And she's like, oh yeah? You and what dick? And he's like, this one. And then they fuck, and then halfway through he's like, oh no, she's a sex witch. And then she's like, now because I had sex with you, I know where the gemstones are, and we're going to find them together. And then they just don't. But they, at the end of the book, I made it so they break into the vault. God damn it. They break into the vault, and they're like, oh, here's the gemstones. And then the main character's like, hey, who are you and what the fuck are you doing? And they're like, we're here to steal the gemstones. And the main character's like, no the fuck you aren't. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
See, they should like, what the fuck are the what are you on
That's
about
a sec.
gemstones? We're just here for a love triangle.
JR, an incubus is a male sex demon.
Yes, it's the male version of a succubus.
Where are the Poseidux? Up.
Somebody's bus is
You
getting
have, to,
sucked.
you have to get on your bike. Up.
I know, I just want to make sure I saved. Couldn't remember.
Oh,
Up.
hit B. There you go. There
Is up.
we go. No, she's a witch that uses sex magic. She's
Oh, it's
not
these
a
guys.
succubus.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think I just found that bit. Oh no.
It's like chapter...
It's really.
I'm on page
it-
96.
It
and,
just starts being like, yeah, I'm gonna grab your cock. It gets
letting his
chapter
seed
7.
drip out of her and into the cauldron.
Yes.
There she is.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
goody.
You used the secret potion I gave you. This is going on our bookshelf.
Yeah.
Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches,
Sigh,
but no
aye,
one's been
aye.
able to figure out what triggers the headaches.
It's this book.
Oh, yes. Can I ask you a big favor?
Lucas
I want
lives
to
this
deliver
music.
this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are
good.
some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it will be worth your while to go.
It's gonna be Rattata. It's gonna be Pidgey.
Bidoof.
It's gonna be Bidoo.
Badoo. Badoo.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
Badoo. 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 Badoo.
She's the elder of Celestic Town.
And the location. Look on your town map. You can't miss it. Okay, I'm counting on you. See you again down the road. I love you. It's. I
don't-
hate that voice.
I don't think the TikTok voice says that.
I
Let's
love
see.
you.
Knocking softly on the wooden door,
Oh, for
Dorian's
God's
pulse
sake.
raced with anticipation as he waited for Seraphine's response. He could feel her presence, coiling like a serpent in the air around him, her magic palpable even from beyond the threshold. A low, seductive voice echoed from within, beckoning him closer. "Enter, Lord Dorian," the sorceress purred, her words laced with an otherworldly allure. "I've foreseen your arrival. You've traveled far to seek my counsel." Stepping inside Seraphine's lair was like entering another realm altogether, one where senses were heightened, where colors bled into each other like oil paintings, and where every breath was laced with enchantment. The scent of burning herbs and incense filled the air, mixing with the heady fragrance of Seraphine herself.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
That's wild.
So she's a
I
silly
wasn't-
evil sex
wait,
witch.
I
too.
wasn't prepared.
I wasn't paying attention, then he freaked out.
She's a sex witch. She also stank. Well, she smells like a potent blend of earth, fire, and mystery. Apparently, she was live.
She sounds like 5 gum.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
I'm a sex witch. Simulate your senses.
She was lithe, beautiful, and frightening. Her high cheekbones and sharp, smart nose threatened to attack him. And her skin, much exposed by her choice of attire, a tattered mid-thigh skirt around her waist, and a smattering of leather straps on her torso, was covered in arcane tattoos. She had shimmering, light golden hair that fell softly to her mid-back, and her staring, violet eyes pierced him. "I have come to request your tutelage, Seraphine," Dorian confessed, his baritone voice reverberating against the aged stone walls. "I want to learn the foundations of magic so that I may harness its power for my own ends."
I think this is the second time we've read this bit on stream, but do go on.
Seraphine regarded him coolly from across the room, her violet eyes glimmering in the flickering candlelight. Her long hair, like crystalline sunlight even in the darkness, cascaded down her back like liquid, catching on her leather straps as she moved. "And why should I indulge you, Lord Dorian?" she asked, her voice a silken whisper that caressed his ears.
This is the bit with the voices again.
"What could you possibly offer me in return?" Dorian hesitated before answering, his cunning mind working overtime. He knew he had something she wanted, information about the Bitterweb gemstones, which were locked away deep within Moongrove's vault. But revealing that now wouldn't serve his purpose. Instead, he played his trump card. "I can give you this," he breathed, reaching out to gently trace his fingers along her cheekbone. As he drew closer, Dorian felt Seraphine's warm breath on his skin, her mouth parting ever so slightly in anticipation. Their bodies swayed towards each other in a haze of desire and dark promises, their hearts hammering in unison. Their lips met in a clash of tongues and teeth, her breasts pressing tightly against him as his cock began to harden.
I like how it's just like, and his cock began to
Why
harden.
must my heart be torn between them? She thought desperately, even as she vaulted over the castle wall and into the foreboding
It only
forest
lets me do
that
300
separated
characters at a
the
time.
kingdoms of Moongrove and Bitterweb.
And Dinnerweb.
And Bitterweb. It was a dance of lust
Hold
and
on.
power.
What was that last bit?
Oh, right here.
I can't copy. I feel, Father, I cannot copy and paste from the book. I have to type it in myself. That's probably too long. I'll do this.
It's okay, Emily. I've tried to unlock my front door of my apartment with my car keys.
Yeah, I tried to unlock the front door with my store key the other day. So
I love how it's like it's using relatively normal words and then all of a sudden it's just cock.
well, what other? There's not a fantasy word for penis.
You could just say his member, his shaft. I don't know.
Cock is the sexiest word for it.
Let's ask the chat. What's the
sexiest word for
penis?
What's the sexiest
penis.
fantasy word for penis?
Or just sexiest word in
Oh, wait,
general?
wait. Can we get silence in the chat, please?
Their lips met in a clash on tongues and teeth, her breasts pressing tightly against him as his cock began to harden. It was a dance of lust and power, and Dorian felt that tonight. He held the lead.
They stumbled towards the bedroom together, still entwined, the enormity of their lust turning the humble shack into a fortress. Soon enough they would surrender to the rapture of the flesh, their bodies becoming one in a symphony of pleasure and pain. His hands roamed freely over her delicate form, teasing and tickling, while hers tugged at his hair and dug into his lithe muscles, pulling him closer. And then there was nothing but the sound of slamming doors and rustling silk, of heavy breathing and stifled moans as they disappeared from view.
Oh,
The bedroom was bathed in shadows and sensuality, the moonlight filtering over the windows, casting an ethereal glow over their naked bodies. The mattress creaked under their combined weight as Lord Dorian pinned Seraphine down, his lips trailing kisses down her neck, across her collarbone, down to her breasts. She arched her back in response, her long golden hair cascading over them like a waterfall of moonbeams. Like a waterfall of moonbeams, huh?
Okay, we might have to stop. I don't want to hurt Jolie. She's crying and I can't tell why.
Oh, Jolie, it's fine. Don't worry. Do you want to read the next line?
No.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Yeah.
Her tattooed skin shimmered with sweat, her breath hitching as he obsessively nipped and sucked at her nipples.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Is this did you AI generate a smut book?
Yes.
That's what fantasies are.
You are so beautiful, he whispered against her earlobe. His
Book that
voice
starts with the word bound would be anything else.
His voice rough with desire, so deliciously wicked. The feeling of her lips was intoxicating, sweet and heady,
Fabian!
like victory and defeat all at once, like a poison you couldn't stop drinking. He groaned.
Ian,
I don't want to read it
Ian,
anymore.
Ian, what you need
Please.
to do is you need to make this an audiobook with
Oh,
you, me, or somebody reading it, and we'll put it like on the channel. Maybe not. I don't know what this would do on like YouTube.
I don't know. We're
you
not
make it-
monetized.
You need
We're
to
not
make it like
monetized.
something people fall asleep to.
Oh,
Yeah, you need to
absolutely.
be like a,
Read it really
like a
slowly
beautiful
and
book.
quietly.
Like tag it as like a book to fall asleep to, and stuff. And it's just like bound in love, and people just like, and we'll put like some comments on it that says like, this book is great to fall asleep to. The reader's voice is great. It's a simple love story. It warms your heart. It's great. And they'll just be sleeping and getting ready for bed. And all of a sudden, just be like,
His cock.
yeah, and his cock began to harden. And you're like, whoa!
My favorite part of this entire book is the end of chapter 3. If you start reading on page 37, the AI just kind of loses what it is like to write dialogue. And it just keeps putting quotation marks around every word and putting a hyphen between them.
Perhaps Alice's voice was resolute, her determination to find our path. And with that, she turned away and she stepped. Yeah, it's like the whole conversation without the other words is, then what do? We find our own path. Perhaps we could speak. Maybe we could use his feelings against him. Manipulation
Gender Cuda level 18.
is a dangerous game.
Hey, congratulations.
So I like how the sentence, manipulation is a dangerous game, but it may be our best chance. That whole section is a paragraph where like,
Yep.
manipulation is a dangerous game, but it may be our only
Yeah.
chance, are all separated out separately in the paragraph.
Yeah, listen to how poorly this is written. Manipulation, Alanis considered the suggestion, mulling it over in her mind like fine wine, is a dangerous game. Yet even as she voiced her reservations, she couldn't deny the allure of turning the tables on Orin. But, she admitted quietly, almost begrudgingly, it may be our best chance. Pikachu! Then, Alara straightened her spine, determination etched into her delicate features. We'll play.
Oh, sorry, straightened her spine?
Yeah, yes. God, I wish I could do that. Play, Alanis echoed, a fierce smile tugging at the corners of her lips. And win. And with that vow, she crossed the room to stand before Alara, their hands clasping together in a promise of solidarity and defiance. Because, she whispered, her eyes burning like emerald flames, we are not his to own. And as the words hung in the air between them, with 50 feet between them, charged with magic and conviction, Alanis felt the first stirrings of hope take root within her heart, a fragile but persistent bloom reaching for the light. Ready? She asked, her voice steady and sure. To fight. Always, Alara replied,
Really?
her voice filled with quiet strength. For us. For freedom. Then, Alanis squeezed Alara's hand, her resolve unshakable. Let the game begin! It literally, like...
Why?
I don't know.
Fucking why?
It's
It's
mostly
only
okay
9:35.
at...
It feels like 11.
Are you okay?
No.
What is this book breaking you?
Yeah.
Is like, do we need to stop?
Yeah.
The last note I want to take, this 2 faces of a page, this conversation is, then what do? We find our own path. Perhaps we could speak. Maybe we could use his feelings for you against him.
Hang on, what page is that
Manipulation
on?
is a dangerous game, but it
37.
may be our best chance. Then
Yeah.
we'll play. Because we are not his to own. Ready to fight. Always for us for freedom. Then let the game begin. That whole conversation is 2 whole faces of a page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost, it reminds me of
Gross.
like, you remember Rock Bottom? What if?
Oh yeah.
What if it's like we are not his to own?
Okay, we'll put the books
You're right.
away. But this is going on my bookshelf.
Good. Lucas,
If-
that copy I was thumbing through is yours.
If you won't do an audiobook of it, I will. I will.
That's up to you, man.
I don't know. I think I might I think my brain might break if I had recorded an audiobook of that.
It's gonna be so hard because I know there's gonna be moments where I just can't hold in laughter and have to take after take after
I'm
take.
as much as I would try to hold it together, I will crack up every time orbs are mentioned.
No, you're right.
I don't know how that became a running gag with this group, but orbs are just everywhere.
It's the well,
Orbs are
Orb is
everywhere.
funny.
You can ponder your orb.
It's true.
Are you struggling with this?
You can have
put
blue
blue
balls
balls
on
on it?
a smorb.
We talked about how like so many of the magic
No, I'm
items
fine.
in New Era are just
Okay.
orbs.
That's fair.
There's a character who lives in an orb. There's just orbs everywhere.
Not hail.
Ale.
So close.
Kill it with gender.
Gender.
Kill it with gender.
You take your gender and you go, ha!
And you take the sun.
And you take the moon.
We're now
and
going to
you
learn
take
the
sun.
new spell Accio. Just swish and flick the shit out of your wand like this. Yeah!
Yeah.
Accio gender.
Me?
Accio pronouns. Oh right, my nickname is Big Papa. I forgot. Those are all the nicknames from that stream we did with Jackbox.
Yeah,
We
I
did
did
the-
that one wasn't. That was a personal one.
That was a very personal one, yeah. I still think maybe to make Jolie feel better, we could do one round of the resume one, the
Not
job.
Not the
We gotta
resume.
do job again. It's so
So
fucking
good.
good.
But tell us in the chat in the comments, do you want an audiobook made of Bound in Love, a Forbidden Faith fantasy of healing hearts? The first book of the how do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
Frivenera.
Frivnerath?
Frivnerath. Frivnerath is how I would say it.
Yeah.
Frivnerath.
For anyone watching this,
Chronicle.
watching the VOD or whatever, check it out on Amazon. It's for purchase. I think it's $10.
Are you
How
gonna
much
make a
of that do you
second
actually
book?
get?
I don't know. I think like $2.
Ian,
What?
are you making more?
I'm,
The first book
I'm
of the
tempted.
Frivnerath.
Frivnerath? Well,
Oh, you killed
I
that
mean,
Volbeat. You killed Volbeat.
No.
You killed one of your favorite
I
bands.
like Volbeat.
Is the band named after the Pokemon?
Okay, so let me check something.
They're
So,
like Danish.
Volbeat
So
I think so.
band. Volbeat the
Well,
band.
there are several bands that are named after Magic the Gathering
Well,
cards.
so Volbeat was formed in 2001.
I wouldn't,
that's the
Volbeat the Pokemon
that's the same year that the Pokemon came out. I'm pretty
in
sure.
Gen 3. So Pokemon.
Or no, it was 2003. What? You good?
I'm recovering.
Fair enough. Buy my
Yeah,
book.
2003. So Volbeat the band is older than Volbeat the Pokemon.
Well, maybe like
What does it mean in
Danish.
Denmark
I don't know.
land?
Get that item.
Oh,
Diddly,
tripped.
diddly, diddly, diddly,
I
diddly,
It's a
tripped.
diddly.
bomb.
I tripped on a
Oh, you tripped on an orb.
Oh
Orb.
no! Eagly orb.
I love his her crazy eyes and little
Yeah.
hands. She's like, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up.
Pick me!
You're gonna pick me up right now.
She's like in mid-fall. She just tripped on. So it's like,
Oh, idea. Oh.
Ooh, what you say?
But she doesn't weigh anything, so she's just falling in slow motion.
just no. She's like no gravity. She just goes off at a single vector forever, and she'll eventually start getting higher and higher and higher.
Can you take me higher? It's high enough, right, in that song? Ain't no mountain high enough. Different song.
My brain for a second was like, yo, we should make like
This is what
we should make a trailer, a fake trailer for this to
like a
advertise
movie?
it. Yeah, but then I realized with the amount of sex in it, I'm like,
Yeah, that'd be rough.
it'd be rough. It'd be really rough.
Is it just normal?
Yeah, it's a normal tape in this.
I thought it was psychic for some reason because it's pink.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
But it can use Nightshade on
hey,
you.
how dare you?
Here's what we should do. I happen to know that Julia Rose works at a library.
Oh no!
No.
So
Yes.
you're
JR.
gonna buy a copy and put it in the library.
Buy several copies and have them like on like the display shelf for
New romance.
novels.
Yeah.
See how many people
I'm
find
pretty
it.
sure that there's like
I don't want Ian to end up with like
What, you don't want to end up?
I don't want Ian getting like blasted on the internet by people taking it seriously.
no,
is the thing.
I kind of want that. That sounds funny.
But you don't want Ian to get rich by people buying books. Imagine what would happen.
mean, we were
if
talking
it gets
earlier
blasted,
about-
then people will buy it and review it. Ian will make money.
That would be funny as shit, especially once it got big enough that like people like YouTubers picked it up who realized that it was it was like just basically a thought experiment with AI.
Yeah.
Listen-
It will fuck with my taxes though. So
Listen,
Yeah.
JR, I know you work at a law library, but you know what's one of the laws of Christianity is love thy neighbor, and they're loving a lot of neighbors in this book.
I don't think you should love your neighbor like that.
You what?
I
Your
don't think
cock
you should
hard-
let your
shouldn't
seed
love-
drip into your neighbor while they lay on the ground.
You should not love your neighbor with your mouth. That's not.
It's the secret 11th commandment. You can love your neighbor, but you cannot love your neighbor with your mouth.
Oh, I've hit. my
Oh god,
full
he's got
quota.
eyeballs on the back of his head.
He's got eyeballs on the back of his head.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the rhythm.
Oh, it's
on
Mrs.
a roll with the song
1987
parodies
because she's
tonight.
getting. I remember now. She's getting bitten on her frontal lobe, so she's
Senora?
the Senora is SRA.
Was that the bite of 87?
Oh,
Oh.
So sorry.
Oh, I get it now.
Jeez, Ig Balloon.
Eagly orb.
It has a
you
soft
have to
and
name it
bouncy
Smorb.
I know.
Once it starts bouncing, it's impossible for it to stop.
It's that SCP. Oh
It's
my
the
god.
opposite of Spoink.
It's SCP-180.
What if I'm dating my neighbor?
Name it.
We gotta make it happen,
Purgle.
Lucas.
You gotta name it Smorb.
He's got eyeballs,
Smorb.
eyeballs on the back of his head.
Eyeballs.
Do you know the way?
Hello?
Schmorb.
No, instead of a B, put an 8.
Schmorbit.
Schmorate. Schmorb, but it's like
It's internet
it's
funny.
elite speak. Name it Schmorbius.
Schmorbius.
My favorite part was when he said it's Schmorbin time and then schmorbed all over those guys.
Blue balled all over those guys.
Oh no.
Oh God, Emily, I got a picture of that rental house we were in for like half a year.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Sucked.
Schmorbis.
Bad.
Schmorbisn't.
Schmorbism. It sure isn't.
Schmo RB isn't.
Schmo. Oh, hey, that's huge.
A lucky egg.
That's really useful. That doubles the experience that the Pokemon who's holding it gets. So we can.
Honchkrow!
Yeah! Look at that guy!
Don't even need a dark stone.
Yeah, no, we could level up whatever Pokemon we're trying to level up twice as fast.
Jimmy.
We'll give Jimmy the lucky egg.
Jimmy. I love him. Everyone else hates him.
Time, little Jimmy, there are fingers on your head.
Oh, it's insomnia. Dang.
Every time we take you out, you are dead. That bird looks like the Quaker Oats guy.
No.
Eat your oatmeal.
Eat your oatmeal.
It looks like Taft.
Oh no.
William Howard Henry Howard Taft.
Taft was big and fat and he had a mustache. Grover Cleveland served another term.
You know, I had this thought the other day. There are a lot of parody songs that I know, at least two, that were based on like specific points in time. Like Jonathan Colton's President's song, which we've already expanded through the current day, even though he hasn't. A couple of friends of mine helped me. I guess I never came up with an official one for Joe Biden, but we definitely had one for the Donald. Oh Lord. But like going back to those songs and like adding verses to them. Like there's a We Didn't Start the Fire parody that I listened to on YouTube called The We Didn't Start the Fire.
Oh yes.
Which I think was made in 2009, so it's the history of video games, but it only goes up through about 2009. Like
Yeah.
the last thing in it is the 3DS.
You okay, Ian? Or Jolie?
V.
Oh, that's a game.
We won't mention the Bound in Love, a Forbidden Fate
Stop.
fantasy of Healing Hearts, the first book of the Friendly Wrath Chronicle.
Vegeta.
Vegeta!
Vegetable.
Vegetable?
Vegetable.
Isn't that just how you spell vegetable?
Yes.
Why is he named Vegetable?
Because
Okay. Well, he
Are you
does.
making
he
a
looks
bad
like a
joke?
vegetable.
He does sit in his nest all day and make his Murkrow cronies.
Oh,
bring
it's
him
foggy.
food.
Oh, are we in the Lost Woods?
Smoke.
Smoke weed every day.
Puppy!
A puppy!
Oh!
Look at that puppy!
Go, gender!
Right, a Tasmanian tiger.
I love when Pokemon just like they have an animation where their mouth is closed, and then when they stop their animation, their mouth is open. Cause it just looked like he was barking, like bark, bark, bark.
Ah!
Ah!
Boom, boom.
Hooked on a feeling! I'm high on believing!
I didn't know if you were just gonna keep going. Ah!
Just getting lower and lower. You shot him with a water gun.
The fog is deep.
Uh-oh.
The fog is coming, the fog is coming, the fog is coming, the fog is coming.
2, 5, 4.
5, 4.
Can't count no more.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 1, I can count to 1, 2, I can count to 2, 3,
What
I can
comes
count
after
to 3, 4, I can count to
Game
4.
Duel.
I can count to 4. What comes after 4? What comes after 4? Rah! I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
What?
It's a parody that they did it with like Sesame Street Metal Muppets.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, I can only count to I can't growl.
Growlith.
Try, like,
Can I name the puppy?
breathing in.
I got an idea.
Ah!
Ow.
Yeah.
Why
Can I name the puppy?
Hang on, I had an idea. Let's see if you like it.
Rah.
If I can remember what it was.
Is it Pollux?
No.
Is it Baylor? Is
What?
it Frivnerath?
No.
Is it
No.
Orange boy.
Bitterweb?
I had an idea.
Okay.
Oh, what was it?
Gamer fingers.
Cheeto.
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 Name it Cheeto Hitler.
No!
What?
Oh.
So people, that's what edgy Democrats called
I thought we only have 10 characters.
Donald Trump.
We only have 10 characters, right? For the name?
Name
So
him
Cheeto HLTR. That way we can have plausible deniability and tell people that it says Cheeto highlighter
Cheeto Halter.
or Cheeto halter.
Name it
Cholito.
Name it Cheese Boy.
Have you guys seen that brand of highlighters that say like highlighter but they spell it Liter?
Tebow.
And like really bad kerning so that every time you look at it, it looks like it says Hitler until you get really close.
No.
I might have one somewhere.
I have seen Hitler.
Can I do
Yeah,
anything about
with
the
the
mist?
smiley face next to it.
Do we have the
Wait.
HM for defog?
Ah.
Oh,
It's a child.
well, now you get to fight a child.
startled
While you're struggling to recover, I'll be the winner.
I'll be the winner.
The wiener.
Ninja Boy Joe.
I
It's
be Joe.
9 o'clock on a Saturday. The
Oh, it's a cute
Pokemon
sprite.
shuffles in.
Too bad I have the big version.
Ninja Billy Joel.
There's
Sing us
gender and gaslight. If we get a Ghastly, we're naming it Gaslight.
Definitely. That's what they should have been named. is
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
God damn.
No. Thank you.
Yeah, do we have the HM for defog, do you know?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yes, it is. Only in this one, and it blows
It's-
the fog away.
It's just like that shout you get at near the end of the story in Skyrim, where you
Yeah.
shout to get rid of the fog in
Dang.
You shout.
Like the description
Shout.
of you on the back
Let
cover.
it all out.
Hold up, I
These
gotta
are
look.
the things that we shout
Ian Reagan,
about.
editor, is a person living in the mountains with too many roommates and not enough cats.
That's me. Oh, I love that Ghastly in this generation is like, hey, I got something to tell you.
Wanna buy a sundial?
That really is his face, though. He's like, you're never gonna believe this.
I'm about to cheat on this test.
Clear sky, so it's
Look, the cord.
that's defog.
I always thought he was
Lock
saying
the
lock the
door.
car.
Lock the car.
You know how like rock the Casbah is lock the taskbar?
Oh, yes.
That's one of the most Mondegreen heavy songs in
Yeah,
existence.
Because it sucks.
Yes. The Jet Pilot's tune to the Catholic Radio Bear.
It's true.
You guys want to? So
The government doesn't want you to know that, but it's true.
I'm gonna. So how about here's a game. So I'm gonna say a shout, and you guys tell me what it sounds like it does, and then I'll try to know. Ron Mirtan or Ramitan or
Ramadan?
It trans is your gender.
Animal Allegiance.
Animal Allegiance?
Oh, I know Las Yanir. That one's a cool one.
I only used like 2 shouts.
That's
in
just
the whole
what you
game.
use to find your girlfriend. Las Yanir?
Las Yanir.
I only learned 2 or 3 shouts in the whole game. There, Fusroda I did learn.
And Whirlwind Sprint.
And
probably.
Whirlwind Sprint, because you had to use it to do that glitch where you get out of Whiterun while you're still in it, and then you can glitch through the map and steal all of the inventories of all the stores.
Oh yeah, because you can get chests that just... Their inventories are just chests underneath the map.
Yeah.
Well, some of them are really useful, like become
I also
ethereal.
I had the fire one too.
Fire breath.
Yeah.
I love Become Ethereal is great because once I got the master level spells, my MO for taking out entire bandit camps was to use Become Ethereal, start charging up the spell, and just jump off a cliff into them. Because it stops you from taking fall damage.
Oh shit.
So you can you just fall onto them and explode.
Oh man, I need to play another playthrough of Skyrim.
It's a good game. Not Cotton Spore. Now you're slow.
You have allergies, really bad allergies.
Cotton Spore. It makes sense.
Do you guys want to play?
Spore?
Yeah.
Spore Rim?
Did,
Uh-oh.
okay, I saw an ad on YouTube.
I'm sorry.
I saw an ad on YouTube,
I'm sorry.
and it was... They took, like, the code of Spore
Uh-huh.
and made it a mobile game.
Oh.
And they didn't mention Spore at all. It's called War of Evolution or something like that.
But it's just Spore.
It's just Spore,
I
and
can't
it made me
believe that-
so mad.
I can't believe that EA hasn't
Yo-Yo?
burned
Or
him at the
it's a
stake
love
for
disc.
something like that.
It's probably... What they do with those mobile games is they'll just, like, make shit up.
Is that a shiny love disc?
No, Shiny
No.
Love Disc is yellow.
Is it?
Yeah.
I keep thinking. it's
Isn't that
blue.
not yellow?
That's pink, dude.
No, that looks yellow.
It's more of a beige to me.
Also, if it were shiny, it would, like...
Sparkle.
Yeah.
I gotta go with that.
No, with mobile games like that, a lot of times what they'll do is they'll just like make up an ad that has nothing to do with what the actual game is.
That's fair.
I'm sure if you actually downloaded
Because they were
it,
just playing Spore.
it would just be like one of those idle games, or like
Oh, okay. Well,
auto chess.
I don't want
or
to look it
whatever.
up yet, but it's
Oh,
called
War of Evolution.
War of
Oh,
Evolution.
my phone is gonna die. My phone battery's been so bad recently.
I'm like, this absolutely sucks, and I hate it. This is it's like stop.
Looks like it's not on iOS. Oh, World of Microbes, maybe? That looks like Spore.
Yeah, it was definitely War of Evolution though, or something like that. Here,
Well, what about Creature
I
Creator?
I have a video of it.
What about Animal Revolt Battle? What about Monster Warlord?
Is this just all the weird mobile games?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
swear those are just like Amazon shit now.
What
It's-
about Monster Super League? You could become an Astromaster now.
What?
What is that just anime girls as
It is
the icon?
It is just anime girls, and there's like one thing that kind of looks like a Pokemon.
Does the art look AI generated?
What about Dragon Evolution Merge Beast? What about the Ants Underground King?
Not the ants.
What about Count Masters Crowd Runner 3D? What about Master Duel Monster Hero game? Is this funny for anyone?
This is terrifying. What did you search for? Just
I searched for War of Evolution and instead I got Clone Evolution Cyber War.
these are just. I guarantee you, they're all the same game.
What about
Like,
Pokemon Go? What about Lord of the Rings? You can
Oh,
craft your ring.
oh.
Hey buddy, there's only one.
There's only one.
That's not true. There's
There's like 8, 10
what it was. It's 9 rings for the.
humans.
It was 9 for the
3,
elves.
and 5.
Jacob
I
would
think.
know the answer
Jacob
to
will
that.
know this.
Yeah.
Jacob, how many rings are there? Yes!
Can you get a bathroom answer?
21. There are 21
21.
rings.
Jeez.
1.
Explain it when you come out of the bathroom.
Oh, you wanted a bathroom answer. I'm sorry.
I did want it a bathroom.
What is it? It's 9 were given to humans.
I want to say you're right that it is 9, 5, and 3.
9 rings for mortal man. I'm trying to turn this into a 21 Guns parody.
I think I'm going the right way.
Oh, 3 rings for the Elven Kings.
I remember it was 3 for the elves.
I think it was 9 for the
For
hooligans.
mortal men, and then like 5 for somebody.
Dwarves?
The dwarves.
The dwarves, yeah.
They all have names?
Yeah.
Oh, 7 for the dwarf lords in the Hills of Stone.
9 for mortal men doomed to die.
Okay, so like there are
It's 9 for mortal
9
men.
for men, 7
Jacob
for the
didn't even-
dwarves,
Jacob heard Lord of the
3
Rings. and,
for
like,
the
he
elves.
didn't even wipe. He just ran right back up.
and then 1 ring to rule them all. So
Okay.
the 16
9 plus 7 is 16.
plus 3,
Plus 3
is 20.
is 20. Plus
No,
1 is
16
21.
plus 3 is 19.
Yeah, so the total is 20.
Oh,
But so
they were all of them deceived.
well, the thing is that like I
They
think
were
in
all
the-
of them deceived before a 22nd ring was made. Ooh.
I think-
sequel.
I think like the 9 rings of men and the 7 for dwarves were like they were made by the elves, but Sauron was like helping them as disguised as something, and then he used the knowledge from that to make the 1 ring, and then the elves used what was left to make the 3 rings, like to counteract. So the 3 elven rings aren't really under the control of the 1 ring, but all the
Okay.
other rings are, and that's like those are the ones
Oh,
that are
so-
mentioned.
So not only does the ring make you invisible and turn you crazy, it can control the other, like,
If-
16 other rings?
If Sauron
Oh, are those the
has
rings
it-
that the Nazgul have?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
9 rings of men, they were corrupted by Sauron and turned into the ring wraiths. The dwarves weren't corrupted because, like, I guess they corrupted a different way. It wasn't as directly. They just sort of various dwarf lords fell into ruin. Like, you know, the dwarf lord who was over, you know, Erebor. Erebor got sacked by a dragon, and Moria fell to the orcs and stuff. And eventually they were all reclaimed. Like, in an appendices for The Hobbit is that Thrain, Thorin's father, had the ring. He was locked up in Dol Guldur, and Sauron, called the Necromancer at the time, took the ring. It's shown in the movie, and they don't explain it, but that is something that does happen during The Hobbit. Kind of retconned in when he wrote into The Lord of the Rings. But yeah, the 3 rings I think are made to help counteract Sauron. They're not like Sauron was at some elven town, and he was like, I'm like the friend, I give gifts and we'll make these powerful rings to share with the people. And he took the knowledge he learned and he gave, and he made 1 ring to control the other ones, but then the elves made the 3 rings, and one of them Gandalf had during the movies and the book. That was originally given to Gil-galad? No, the blacksmith had the Ring of Fire. Celebrimbor had the fire ring. Galadriel has the light ring or the wind ring, and then Gil-galad has the water ring, but then that is now worn by Elrond.
Elrond Hubbard.
Hope not.
Elrond, the Lord of Rivendell,
Yeah.
who's also Agent
47.
No, Smith from the Matrix. Isn't that?
Is he really?
Yeah, the guy who plays Elrond is also the AI Mr. Smith dude, who's
Oh,
like,
shit.
"Hi Neo, time to die."
Oh, yeah, no, I know who that is. That's wild. I love Dugong because they were like, let's make a Pokemon based on a Dugong.
A seal, and then a Dugong, and they were like, what are we gonna call it?
Seal.
Yeah, no,
and Dugong.
No, JR, the Gandalf's ring was one of the 3 Elven rings.
Elrond hubby.
Elrond is kind of a hubby. The Silmarillion is
No,
loosely kind of supposed to be his biography.
L. Ron Hubbard is the guy who invented Scientology.
Oh, what?
L. Ron Hubbard, like first initial L.
You know that anybody who goes by their first initial is fucked up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wasn't he supposed to be immune and then he got hit by a train, or was that just...
He would no, he like got, I want to say he died of natural causes. But like famously on his deathbed, he was like, "Yeah, I made all this shit up. Don't believe in it because it's not real." And then he died. And everyone was like, "Cool, we're gonna ignore that."
Following his 1986 death, Scientology leaders announced that Hubbard's body had become an impediment to his work and that he had decided to drop his body to continue his research on another plane of existence. Though many of his autobiographical statements were fictitious, the Church of Scientology describes Hubbard in hagiographic terms. Scientologist Stephen Kent has observed that Hubbard likely presented a sociologist Stephen Kent has observed that Hubbard likely presented a personality disorder known as malignant narcissism.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, the Scientologists don't believe that he's dead. That he just left Earth and he's gonna come back. So anywhere that he's ever lived, they turn into a museum, but you can't see his room because they don't want you to see the fact that they keep it like clean and ready for him to move back into.
Could we try to convince the Church of Scientology that we are like the reincarnation of L. Ron Hubbard and try to get a free room, free rent?
That would be incredible.
Is
Take
the
it down
one
from the
for-
inside. For what? For paralysis?
Yeah.
It
The
is.
second coming of Elrond Hubbard.
I
The
think
cherry
it's
berry.
the cherry. Oh yeah.
Give him the cherry!
I could visualize it in my brain. I just couldn't remember what it was called.
I really wanted to say the Pizzin Cure Berry, but I know
Pizzin
that's
Cure
it
Berry?
cures just Pizzin.
No, that's not a lepo
No,
berry.
in Generation 2, I think it was the Perlas
Perla's cure.
Berry. Because, like, the sleep one was just called Mint Berry.
No.
Mint Berry.
Don't tell me what to do to Berry.
Come
I
on!
miss Berry.
It's the
Barry. Is that how you get ants?
Berry. It's the fog
I
is what's
know.
doing it. It makes.
Fog is coming.
We're in Silent Hill.
Silence.
You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Silent Hill.
Oh no.
This would be killing if any of you like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hill
And Crystal Shore, murderers all around.
my door.
Nice. Crystal
Si-
Shore?
Like Crystal Lake.
Oh, okay. I get you.
I couldn't think of anything else.
It would be super fucked up if in the middle of Silent Hill, just like, also Jason was there. like, what's his face is dealing with horrors that he
Pyramid
can't
Head,
comprehend.
Nurses.
Yeah,
with,
a pyramid
missing
head's
faces.
there, and then he takes off the pyramid head, and he's Jason underneath.
No, he's Pyramid Head, but he's got a little hockey
He
mask
takes
on
off
top.
the-
Oh, it's just glued on the front.
Yeah, like on the point, he's got a little hockey mask.
Yeah.
Pyramid Head shows up at your house and asks you to sign up for his company so that you can recruit 5 other people into the company.
He's the head of pyramids. What can he say?
Exactly.
Headbutt.
Butthead.
Pyramid Head and Jason Voorhees.
Hey, butthead. Hey, butthead.
I need TP for my bunghole.
Dugong. Sounds like dong.
I want to be out of this battle.
Run away!
I can't! It's a person!
It's a trainer?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Is it? Can you not hit it?
No, because of the
It keeps
fog.
restoring its HP.
But also the fog is bad.
Oh my god.
It's gonna make me rest.
Yeah. I wish I could go turn on the speed up.
That might help because this
Turn on the
sucks.
Turbo Nintendo DS mode.
The Turbo Lemon.
gotten the turbo. Sorry, everyone. Oh no, they can't see this. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna look under emu settings. Sorry, hang on. Do it. Does anyone see it?
No. I don't know if we've ever done that on this console.
Not on this one.
Quality content. I'm sorry.
It has been 0 days since Jacob beatboxed.
It's been 0 days since I got to read Bound in Love, a Fruit and Fae Fantasy of Healing Arts, written by AI Genevieve, edited by Ian Reagan.
So does this mean that officially that Max Schwartz is a pseudonym? Or that AI Genevieve is a pseudonym?
Pretty sure that AI Genevieve is a pseudonym.
It's a synonym.
Is a synonym role?
No!
Oh no! Oh no! Is it ice? Can fire kill it?
It's ice and water.
Max is secretly an author.
Counteract. Ah, a game. I lost. Every time, if you make a sequel of this, make the AI Genevieve art a different AI generated art.
Yeah.
It's just a completely different person.
I also like to notice that whoever published and like bound this book kind of didn't do a great job because the letters are.
Oh, it's print to demand. Or print on demand. If you look inside the back cover, it tells you when it was printed.
Ah, I see. But it's like
Yeah,
the
they
print is not like quite aligned on the spine.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
What, you think it wasn't Bound in Love?
Oh no.
Jolie
T.
just wants to get out of this damn
T.
cast.
T.
Oh, joystick.
I am a cinnamon roll
Okay,
self-diagnosed.
don't press any buttons.
Okay.
Now press the button you want to make it fast forward.
A button that isn't used yet.
Do you use the number pad or the D-pad?
I already picked the one I want.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry for the audio poison. Oh, Jacob is gonna freak it sexual style.
Jacob's gonna bust it down sexual style.
Insane.
Oh no. Oh, he's going again.
It's the fucking Fortnite dance. It's been like,
Oh my god!
kill him while he's asleep.
Gonna wake up again.
Oh boy. Oh, this is the worst
It
Pokemon.
missed. Dugong?
Yes.
Is Dugong gonna be?
Is this gonna be like that Lugia battle where we just have to keep going until it runs out of PP for this healing?
Probably.
Ah!
Okay, Dragon Rage is a lot stronger.
I know.
We have an elixir too.
Oh,
so
okay.
if you run out, you can use it.
Stop.
Just don't let your cats get a hold of the PP restore.
Yeah.
Try not to.
Yeah, I just hit the gritty on Dugon.
No!
Damn it!
Okay, we're fine, because you're faster. No!
No!
Okay, we're fine. No, we're fine.
It's just gonna keep healing now.
Does Rest have like 5 PP?
Rest has 10 PP, I think.
But what is Aqua Ring?
Aqua Ring is,
If I could just hit.
it's a move that you use and it heals you a little bit every turn.
You just hit one more time.
Yes! Fuck you!
Yeah.
Fuck Dugong! All my homies hate Dugong.
Hit the gritty on Dude Gong, Lucas says.
Dude,
That's what I did earlier.
I
At lightning fast speed.
We lost with my green hair and pronouns!
No, she's an ace trainer.
Okay, where is the HM for defog? Because we can't do this.
I'm halfway there.
Whoa!
Okay.
Living on a chair.
Oh, it's in the Great Marsh.
Oh. Can I not?
That's a bicycle path.
The child.
Ninja Kitty's all sorts of
Did y'all grow up and turn into the ninja triad from the 5th game?
Oh yeah. Davido.
Unknown.
Davido?
Hey!
Hey.
So what does they actually have 26 different unknown sprites?
There are 28 of them actually.
Yeah.
What are the other 2?
Question mark and exclamation point.
Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point.
And they're
John
both
Madden.
like done with life.
Oh yeah, they have eyelids for some reason.
What? What happened?
Oh my gosh, he does. Oh, I
Yeah.
love him.
I'm following.
Really cute.
Don't be mad at me. I'm following a hockey game right now.
Is there a hockey
can
game
get
on?
The Predators are playing the Dallas
you should
Stars
look
right
up
now.
the
Again?
Sitting Cuties.
They're in the same. They're in the same division. So they're
plushes
playing each
of
other 4 times
Unknown.
a
But
year.
they just played them.
They're incredible.
Okay.
Love the schedule. But no, so one of the players for the Nashville Predators, his last
They're
name.
so silly.
So one of the players for the Nashville Predators, his last name is
NyQuil.
God.
no,
They're
not
all
Nyquist.
out of stock.
Oh yeah, of course.
His last name is O'Reilly.
That
So
would
guess
be a
what
perfect
their
addition
cheer
to my
is for when
collection,
O'Reilly
though.
scores.
That's true.
Scores.
The Sitting Cuties.
O'Reilly.
That's one of them, but they just say
It's
they just
a-
say Autobarts.
It's a line of Pokemon plushies where they made every single Pokemon. I think they're up to the 4th generation now, and they just like sell out immediately.
Yeah.
Be honest with me, Jolie. If we had a basketball when we were in Pep Band, if there was a basketball player whose last name was O'Reilly, would we not cheer O'Reilly every time he
Sporting
scored?
goods.
Because we did a bunch of cheers for the basketball team. Anytime they scored a 3-pointer or something, we would cheer like a chant specific with them and their last name.
There's a card.
No rock smash?
So no Rock Smash? There's actually...
Do you need to go to the marsh?
I don't want to.
Well, can you go up? Can you go up? No.
No, I
Okay, you have to go down, but you need rock smash.
God, $40. Ugh.
Oh, it's another ninja. Can you get an invisibility potion to just be like, I
Please
don't
leave me alone.
Could you fly to a different city?
I could, but then I'd have to restart all this. Well,
Did y'all see where?
okay, where's Defog?
It's at the
In the
Great
marsh.
Marsh. Go to Pastoria City.
Okay.
Did y'all see where that kid like beat the original Tetris? And then some like miserable reporter on Sky News made fun of him for it, like it was 1996 and video games were this uncool thing that kids did that rotted their brains.
No, I didn't see that.
I don't think you understand what he did. He got so far in the game,
Yeah,
it glitched out.
It doesn't have an official end.
know. Yeah.
He got so far that the game overran the integer limit and crashed.
Yep.
So he essentially beat Tetris,
Yeah.
and it's an impressive feat for a 13-year-old kid.
It is.
But this reporter on Sky News was like grilling him, being like, kids need to touch grass and shit and stuff like that.
She was
Go to
like,
hell, old
the
man.
kid has it was a woman. It was like
Old woman.
the kid beat the original Tetris. Maybe now he can go outside and get some fresh air. That's not a life goal.
Oh, not. It's not like in there. Talk to her, maybe? No. Maybe go upstairs.
I hope people start making mean memes of her.
They should.
Oh, they have.
It's an NPC that will give it to you. It's not like just hanging out. Tell me I'm not imagining this. The Great Marsh's Pokemon seem to be different from the ones yesterday.
If beating Tetris is not a life goal, then neither is reading a teleprompter.
Hey! You should take those if you're going to take
He
what?
was talking about a quick tram.
Oh god, was that an
Oh.
old man telling you that it was dangerous to go alone and to take this?
Use a pair of binoculars. You can see what kinds of Pokemon can be caught and where they are. Well, that would be great if this wasn't a randomizer, buddy. When you're walking on... Giant steps are what you take. Walking on the bog.
When you're walking on a bog and your phone is dead, out of the corner of your eye, you spot Munchlax.
Munchlax. Look through the binoculars.
Oh, is that what these are?
Yeah.
I thought they were toilets.
Look through the toilet. Oh, Makuhita. Golduck. Cleffa.
The baby.
Gender.
Yeah. Oh.
Bronzong.
Oh, is that
it.
all?
That's
Okay.
all the Pokemon for today.
Okay, well, I still didn't get defog.
Then it might be inside.
Uh,
Pokemon magazines.
Pokemon Pal World.
Adorable Pokemon.
Chicks
Can
with
you
dicks.
imagine? Can you imagine being in the Pokemon world, being subscribed to a magazine like Adorable Pokemon Monthly? It's
the
like,
same
yeah,
ones
let me-
over and over.
It just reminds me of that bit from Ed, Edd and Eddy where it was just like chicks.
Oh, hot chicks.
Yeah, and it was a magazine like, it's been hailed out on us! And he opens it up and it's just chickens.
It's just chickens.
Yeah. I think it's an NPC that gives it to you.
Blue Shard.
Quick, out in the sticks. To and fro we go, we're quick. If you're thinking about going deep into the marsh, I recommend you take the Great Marsh Quick Trans.
I thought that said the Great Marsh Quick Trans.
Do I have to take the quick trans?
this during the safari game. It's the hidden machine defog.
Gimme!
None of my Pokemon can learn.
All my
You'd be
Pokemon
doing me a
can.
favor if you took this.
You'd be doing me a favor if you took this.
Obtained the HMO5. But.
Munchkin.
No!
Okay, I don't have to
Damn
fight
it.
him.
What are the fucking odds?
One and
You should catch it and then release it.
It should actually be defog, right?
Yes.
You said the numbers aren't randomized, just like what they sold in the store was randomized.
No, the HMs are not randomized.
I think that would basically make the game unbeatable.
Yes. Who cares?
in snow. The pure white coat covering its body obscures it from predators.
Dugong these nuts.
Can we name it these nuts?
Name it evil. Name it devil.
Delay of game.
Defog.
Angry face.
Defog.
The fog!
The fog is coming, the fog is coming, the
The
fog
fog is obscuring my vision.
Mud!
It was like an echo.
from both sides of the room.
Stereo.
It actually would be because I've got the mics like balanced to opposite sides of the sound. Mudkip is anime mad.
Mudkip is
Oh,
shoe
that's not what I
squeaking sound effect.
When we were at Yamacon,
Mudkip is
I
angry.
did actually see there was one person who had like that little red symbol
Oh my god.
in like construction paper on their side of their
That's
head.
genius.
You need
Oh
a
my
water
God,
droplet.
and a
You need
sweat
that.
Drop. Yeah.
You need the squiggly.
You want to
Is
throw
there a name
mud
for
at
it?
it?
Because I just
Yes,
call
it
it the
loves
mad
it.
anime
It's
sign.
in its
It's
name.
supposed
It's
to be
angry.
a vein,
It keeps getting angry.
like popping out.
No,
Yeah.
it loves mud. It's in its name.
You're not gonna catch it and make it angry.
No, it loves mud. It's in its name.
Jolie. It's not liking it.
He's making biscuits. It's
He
really
is,
cute.
yeah.
Oh no, the Pokemon broke free. Mamma mia.
Oh my. The Pokemon broke free. They're breaking free. Soaring. Flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free.
You're making him angry.
That's the point.
If you make him angry, he's gonna anger out of the balls.
Angry.
He'll anger so much he'll deball himself.
No.
I taste of vegetal.
Oh no. Jacob, it's okay.
I feel bad for my boys.
They're
I
okay.
hope they're okay stuck in that crate. for a
Hopefully
minute.
they're passed out.
I'm worried they've like run amok over it and just get so mad.
They're actually combined into one super cat.
Oh no.
Super Cat?
Yeah.
Isn't that the character from Crypto the Super Dog? The other, his buddy?
What
Who
the
gets
fuck is
superpowers?
Crypto the Super Dog?
Have
Do
you
you
not seen
not know about
Crypto the
Crypto?
Is
the
it about
Super Dog?
Bitcoin?
No, no.
Oh, we gotta play you the opening song.
Yeah, find it for us and play it.
Dogecoin.
Let's
Not
all-
on the stream. I don't
It goes
need,
like,
I don't need that
Crypto,
unlistenable
the
audio
Super
bar.
Dog, Crypto, roughing away. Crypto, it's Superman's dog sidekick, Crypto.
Because Superman had a
Why
dog.
does Superman have a dog, and why does
Batman
the dog
also-
have superpowers?
Batman
Well-
also has a dog.
Yeah, it's.
There he is, Lucas.
But
Lucas, there
yeah,
he
so
is.
like you obviously didn't watch a lot of Boomerang.
I did watch a lot of Boomerang.
It was all over Boomerang.
What the
Crypto
hell?
the Super Dog. There was
See, if
there was Crypto.
if a show came on that I was not interested in the first 5 seconds, I would change the channel.
Yeah.
Crypto the Super Dog, the animated series.
Can I name
Oh
him?
yeah, and there was the Bat Dog. Do you not remember the?
This is giving me nothing.
Jolie, can I name him?
Yeah, his name is Lucifer.
So Batman had a dog too.
The Bat Dog.
Why?
Yeah.
Bat Hound.
Batman
Bat
doesn't
Hound.
Well, there's
seem
also
like,
like
a
a-
dog person.
There's also like a new movie with all of
Well,
them.
like, but there's this cat who like he got
He's orange. Yeah,
he
he's
got
orange.
superpowers. What's
What?
his name?
Like-
Why do they have Is the dog also from Krypton?
Bowling soup?
Crypto was Superman's pet puppy on Krypton before being sent into space before the planet was destroyed.
So he literally is.
Yes, upon landing on Earth, he
He's
is
a
a fully
bowling
grown
pin.
dog who has
He's a
similar
bowling
abilities
pin
to
with little
those of
whiskers.
Superman.
So did they?
Okay,
they
listen.
kill the-
I just caught 2 axolotls in a row.
You did.
You did.
Did they kill Bat Dog's parents? Is he from like a puppy mill or something?
God, I can't keep quoting you all night. God.
I know I'm being funny
They
for
got
the
a-
internet.
Bad dog's parents.
yet?
It went on for 2 seasons.
Oh yeah, that tracks.
Punted around like a dodgeball.
No, it's a bowling pin.
Oh, it's Streaky the Super Cat.
Streaky the
Whose pet is this? Is it?
I think he's a stray cat.
Is this Catwoman's cat?
No,
Is it Catwoman's cat?
He's a cat who lives next door to Crypto and Kevin's family. Yeah,
Who's Kevin?
Kevin is
Dorks!
Kevin is Crypto's actual owner because Superman doesn't own. It's Kevin Whitney is a 9-year-old boy who Crypto lives with in the series with Superman's permission.
It's not even Superman's dog.
Ace the Bat Hound is Batman's pet
No,
German
Kevin is just
Shepherd.
renting the dog.
Though Ace says he is Batman's partner, who is an ally to Crypto, Streaky, and the Dog Star Patrol. The Dog Star Patrol are a superpowered group of canines who possess a unique superpower and fight
I
crime
don't watch
across
that much. I
the
don't know
galaxy.
what's going on anymore.
Members of them include Brainy Barker,
No, it doesn't.
Mammoth Mutt,
Oh,
Bulldog,
fuck.
Paw Pooch, Tail
What?
Terrier, Tusky Husky, Hot Dog, and Drooly.
Wait.
It's-
What did I just pick up?
This was a sentient hot.
What did I just pick up?
Oh, you picked up a plate.
Beings of time and space
It's,
set free from the original
Hot Dog is a red dachshund.
the fist plate?
It's
Hot dog is a real
ups the power
dachshund.
of fighting type moves.
I got Lucario in the box. He's got a.
I named it Dorian.
Uh,
But Hot Dog is a red dachshund who's with the ability to generate tremendous heat from his body and breathe fire.
This sounds like the stupidest show in the world.
I watched probably. There's supporting. There's Thunder Mutt, Jimmy the Rat. He's a rat and an informant for Crypto and Ace.
Germa the rat.
Jimmy.
Robbie the Bird Wonder is an American Robin. That's it. That's all it says on here.
It's an American Robin.
The Super Cat Fan.
Robin.
Blaze is a
Stay
Dalmatian
away
puppy.
from me.
Oh, here,
No,
Ian,
I can't
Ian,
change
Ian.
my nickname in the server because it's already really good.
Ian, here are the antagonists. Mechanicat is the main antagonist in the series and is based on Metallo, who is a cyborg feline.
Who the fuck is Metallo?
Metallo is like a robot that uses kryptonium as like a power source and is like
Kryptonite?
yeah,
Kryptonite!
who's like a arch villain to Superman. Snooky Wookums is Mechanicat's sidekick and
I
secret
remember
agent.
Snooky Wookums.
I do
Holy
too.
Shit.
Delilah is another feline agent of Mechanicat. The Catbots are foot soldiers of Mechanicat. And Ignatius is a pet green iguana of Superman's arch enemy Lex Luthor.
Of course he'd have
Isis.
it.
Why doesn't Lex Luthor get a dog? Everyone else has a dog.
Isis is also an
I
antagonist.
see Lex having like a. Uh-oh.
ISIS?
Hold it.
They fight ISIS!
is Catwoman's cat, who is seductive, a master thief, and like how Catwoman often flirts with Batman, flirts with his dog Ace the Bat Hound.
Is this a cat?
Yes,
This,
Okay.
to be
Isis
clear,
is a name of a
this
Egyptian god.
was
No, I
this
know
was
it-
Isis, the Egyptian god, not ISIS, the terrorist organization.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Which, by the way, you know what I learned the other day?
What's that?
In Australia, they refer to that terrorist organization as ISIS.
Yeah, here's Snooky Wookums.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
just a cat.
Yeah, it's a
It
cat.
looks, yeah,
Oh, what does Mechanicat look like?
probably a mechanical cat.
Okay.
There are various colors of kryptonite.
Oh my god, I
Oh,
remember
don't you,
Mechanicat. He's so dumb.
He's got a thingamizer.
Yeah, he's got a Thangomizer on his tail.
Snoo.
Why does this look like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon?
Cause it probably is.
Snoo.
Hold on. Crypto the Super Dog.
There's like a movie out
Produced
now.
by Warner Brothers Animation. Premiered on Cartoon Network in 2005 and aired on the CW's Saturday morning Kids blog, Kids WB, from 2006 until 2007.
Whoa, the CW was the channel with Kids WB?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, how did I not know
And
that?
39
before
episodes
it was the
were
CW,
produced.
it was just
Let me
called
out.
the WB channel. Like, they
Oh.
rebranded it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
another
It was
Mudkip
called,
doing
like,
biscuits.
WBXX or something in
let
the
me
channel
see if there's
lineup.
any notable
Because I watched the
names.
shit
And
out
then
of Kids WB.
For a hot second, it was CW20, and then it was just the CW.
I do remember that.
I don't know.
But like, I watched the shit out of Kids WB because that's the channel that Pokemon was on.
The guy
Yeah, it
who
was.
voiced
Ugh.
the guy who
Get out of
voiced
the mud.
the guy who voiced
Voiced.
Ed from Ed, Ed and Eddie is an additional voice in the show.
That's Rob Paulson, right?
Matt Hill.
Matt Hill.
Isn't that also the lead singer of the Outfield?
Rob Paulson?
Oh, Matt Hill was Griff.
Fuck is Griff?
Hold on, I have to go look up
From
Crypto.
from Red versus Blue?
No, he is this dude.
That means nothing to me, and you know it.
I also don't. Oh, it's the. I think it's an antagonist. It was like.
It's a vulture.
I
It looks like what the fucking Beatles vulture is.
I think
from...
this was like.
Oh,
these,
yeah, he
these
does.
are the penguin's hench birds, and like it's a
Oh.
puffin, a penguin, and a vulture, and
Okay.
the vulture is.
Well, we got two
Griff.
icebergs. Why don't
Metallo
we
is
have a
powered
third
by
iceberg?
various colors of kryptonite.
Why are there various colors of kryptonite? There's just
Why
the
are there
one, it's
various
green.
colors of? Why are there various colors of the Green Lanterns? There's yellow. There's the whole spectrum of lanterns. There's the whole spectrum of kryptonite.
There's a whole spectrum that comic book fans
Are you
are
gonna
on.
need
There's a whole
Pancreas?
spectrum of this couch.
Pancreatic.
Pancreas.
Pancreas looking bitch.
Oh, let's talk about anything else other than DC.
Crypto the super dog.
That's DC. You still have time left.
Do you
We can
want?
talk about AC
I'll relieve you of your remaining
Assassin's
balls.
Creed.
or air conditioning or alternating current.
Or
Now we are going to fly again. But
Arizona.
first,
Or all caps.
Lord.
It is
Oh.
cruise control for cool.
I
But
said
even
that
when you're-
to somebody
when-
at
well,
work the other week.
But
You
even in
did.
cruise control, you still need to
have
drive.
steer.
Yeah, you still need to steer.
Unless you have fancy cruise
Who are you
control.
gonna? Who are you teaching fog?
defog. We have enough fog.
Put defog on.
Default.
Defog.
Let's go.
Okay, what does defog do?
I'm
in
looking
battle?
at. I'm
It
looking at
lowers
Senora
evasiveness.
in 1987, and she's going.
Oh, I see.
Uh,
It lowers your opponent's evasiveness.
Okay.
Okay.
That one is bubble beam.
How much is water gun? 40? Sure.
Get rid
Get
of
outta
the
here.
get rid of the spray bottle.
Get out of here!
What are you doing? Sock.
Hey,
sorry.
hey, I'm water gunning here.
I'm too heavy for my socks.
Too heavy
for
for
my
socks.
Too heavy for my
No.
socks.
So heavy in
Cocks.
And I'm a fat guy who walks on shoes.
Well, you're supposed to walk in shoes. No wonder you don't have shoes. You walk on them.
I'm walking on shoes. Whoa! I'm walking on shoes.
I'm so stupid, Jolie. I have a condition. It's called stupid.
No.
It's called dumbassinon. I'm full of it. It's like insulin, but it's bad. It takes my blood sugar and turns it into stupidity. Don't quote me. I see you over there. I see you typing with your little mitts on your little phone.
Are you? Shut.
Should we point out that it was sung to the tune of Too Sexy for My Shirt? I feel like that's important. I'm a fat guy who walks on shoes.
Oh, this is a good
All
one.
right.
We're back, baby!
Oh, you're not even wearing
Uh.
shoes.
Put your shoes on. No free feet pics.
That
Not
remi-
fee pics.
that
I
remind-
happened.
That's
I'm
my
wearing,
favorite Pokemon.
I'm wearing my patented anti-feet pick tights.
I got fish.
Yeah, we all got. I've got the bust of Nefertiti.
Nice. I have a hole.
There's a hole.
The
There's a
hole.
hole. There's a
For
hole
some
in the
reason-
bottom of your sock.
For some reason, something you said reminded me of the. But you're wearing makeup. Yeah. But you're a
Ew,
dude.
I don't like that sound.
Oh, now go to Solaceon. Yeah. And then go up.
Up
Solaceon,
and
is that
Solace
the
on town.
Is that the silicon Pokemon?
the silica Pokemon,
The silica gel Pokemon.
the aerogel Pokemon.
There's.
Don't
There,
bring
whoa.
don't bring up that stuff again.
There's a Pokemon called
it's so
Silicobra.
cool, but I hate it.
Is it
Silicobra.
a snake with
It's
implants?
Silicobra.
it's a sand snake,
There he is.
and then it evolves into Sandaconda,
Yeah, and it
Oh,
turns
and
into a
they're
tornado.
also really ugly.
You don't want none
Aw.
unless you got sand in your buns.
It was supposed to be a Sidewinder, but it's got a python face.
Yes, it does. There's a lot of. I've noticed that a lot of the new Pokemon are ugly.
Good.
I'm sorry,
It
but
doesn't affect
yeah, it
gender.
doesn't affect gender.
What was it?
It tried to do a like a normal type mood, and it just said
It doesn't affect
it
gender.
doesn't affect gender.
Oh.
It's just
I
like,
forgot.
hey, what kind? What's in your pants? It doesn't affect gender.
But yeah, but what's in your pants?
You don't need to
Freedom.
know.
I'm not wearing pants.
I'm not sure. It's also a bunch of nunya. That's what's in my pants, a bunch of nunya.
Mmm.
What's in your
What's
pants?
in my pants? Rage and Molotov cocktails.
Then who was phone?
Who
Was
was
phone?
Oh, Starly.
Oh, Starly.
Anyway, a lot of the new Pokemon are really ugly.
I don't like a lot of new Pokemon design.
Some of them are really good.
I like the cricket. The cricket's pretty cool.
Which
Spi-
Verb.
the fighting bug cricket.
Oh, Lokix.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yes.
I always walk past him. I'm like, is that a shiny?
Yeah, I
Is that
see
a shiny?
too.
Because isn't like just one part of it green?
Yeah. A lot of the shinies for Gen 9 are
Name it.
really subtle. Like Tandemaus and the new Tauros, like, don't change at all.
Oh no.
So they're really hard to find. The best way to hunt for shinies in Scarlet and Violet is to like send your Pokemon out
Uh huh.
where they're like walking around and fighting things,
Yeah.
because they won't fight shinies.
Oh, okay. So I got 3 shinies. I have a Dino, or actually this is Vilos now.
Nice.
A Zoroark, which I was so happy about. It was a raid battle. I'm like, is this a shiny? I'm gonna wait.
So cool.
And then I have another one floating around. I can't remember what it is though.
I caught, like, the third Pokemon I caught was a shiny Pichu.
Oh.
And I didn't even realize it at the time. I was just like, ooh, Pichu. And I caught
Ooh, piece of Pichu.
it. And then I caught a shiny Ralts and a shiny Luxray on the same day. I haven't seen another one since. I've been doing raids. I tried to get a shiny Chansey. I did a bunch of Wonder Trades and got a foreign shiny Ditto. Very obviously hacked because it has like perfect IVs. But I've just been breeding to try to get a shiny Larvesta.
Oh yeah.
I'm very into
I think I finally evolved mine.
Volcarona.
Volcarona is really cool. I like the sequence that you have to do to get it in Gen 5.
Oh yeah.
Because it's just in a temple.
Yeah. Just
Jolie,
hanging out.
What?
You took entomology. Why does this bug have such weird herpes?
The leaf hopper?
Yeah. Why does he look? Why
Uh,
does he look so dumb?
no, he's cute. He's got a helicopter on his head.
What bug is it, Jacob?
It's
Tell-
a-
tell the
Brazilian
audience.
tree hopper. Look up Brazilian tree hopper.
There's a Brazilian of them.
Yeah.
Get him, Dorian.
Uh,
Is it poop liquid that ants like?
that's aphids.
Look at his silly little
He's
head.
cute.
What is this purpose of this?
Well,
What is its purpose?
You pass
That's
butter.
oh.
Oh,
Probably
yeah, there
to
you go.
blend in, because there's probably a plant that looks like that.
Woobat.
It has little spiky doos like that, and it's blending in. Because there's ones here that look like little rose thorns. Dorian, I don't think you should be doing that pose.
No, he's like, you.
I don't know what the Pokemon was.
Oh, I didn't see either. Sure.
No. Not the sex witch.
Oh, that's not a sex witch.
It's a Rhyhorn.
That's a hand
That's,
banana.
that's a sex banana.
Huh?
Well, the actual word they used,
Nope.
I'm not saying on stream, but
Nope.
That was a weird episode.
It's a real shame that that episode is so funny because it's not.
That was an episode that.
Let's stop talking about it. I love that show though.
I don't know what you're
Tonight
talking
you will
about.
get your dick ripped off.
Okay, I'm gonna get to this next town, and then I think we should call it.
Rancher Marco sent out a Vesper. That actually feels like something a rancher. No, the rancher probably sent out like a
Milk. Just milk.
milk tank. There it is.
Well, this ain't regular. This is highly irregular. Look at him with his beard. You missed it. He had tiny feet.
There you go. Good.
I'm walking on it.
Change the gear. Change the gear.
I go through here. No, this is a house. I'm breaking and entering.
we see it.
I'm
We
seeing
break
it,
it,
I'm breaking it,
we
and
enter.
I'm entering it. Once again. It's the thing again. It's the balloon. Hey. Be engaged with the balloon.
The orb.
No! It's a child, Jacob! Jacob, it's a youngling!
Demonetized.
What child did Jacob come on?
He boarded the
Another
Igglybuff.
Igglybuff. Another orb Pokemon.
The Schmarb.
That's a Smorb.
The Schmorb isn't.
Schmorbism.
The Schmorb isn't Schmorbin. I don't know what I did wrong.
Yeah, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go ponder my orb.
Unfog it.
I'm trying.
Get the fog out of here. No. Not the Onyx.
It's Jacob's favorite.
Rock Snake!
Rock Snake!
You don't have to put on the red lights!
Damn, it's almost 11, huh?
Yeah.
Time flew by.
I
could go for, pardon me, several more hours.
Waffle waffle.
No, I was gonna say I could do this for several more hours.
don't know if we have any viewers.
So
No, we
I
don't.
mean,
Well, maybe.
we do. We're seeing one of our viewers tomorrow.
Has it got new book smell?
That's right, Chad. If you want to meet us in real life,
Don't.
form a meaningful relationship with us several years ago.
What is this at the end of the book?
Acknowledgements?
Well, that's if you read the.
That's like Spark Notes.
Oh, this is your prompts?
Yes.
Oh,
So,
these are
yeah,
the
right there.
AI prompts.
Story
Page
Bible?
after, yeah.
If you're interested, I've included the original prompts that I fed into the machine as well as the outline for the main story where I can remember in this addendum I've bolded the words I wrote, italicized my commentary, and left the machine's words regular. Feel free to take these wholesale and plug them back in. See what you end up with.
Gender wants to learn confuse Ray.
What do you
my
mean they say them?
My transphobic Uncle Ray.
I wanna think.
I like this description. Obviously, this is an outline for the entire book. You'll notice that the chapter numbers do not count up correctly. This is because the book initially had 25 chapters and I deleted the ones that were entirely superfluous in order to have enough word credits to finish the novel.
Yes.
You were spared 3 chapters at the end of the novel of Alanis, Orin, and Baylor being in love and having sex while no more plot happens because it ended 4 chapters ago. You're welcome.
That was real. That it made those outlines, and I was like, why? Why are we doing this?
Sex.
Nothing. It was literally
you
them
tell-
just
so-
like. What?
Did you tell it to write smut, or did it just do that?
I told it to.
Ace Trainer.
Yes, I told you.
Good for them. Yes, that one.
Gender switch out.
Oh, it comes out of the tip of its tail. Look at that.
It's like a scorpion with its tail arched.
He's like,
You hear a funny joke?
He looks like a hungry hippo
oh my god, he does.
with a mouth like open at the bottom, like
You played the giant hungry hippo game at Dave and Buster's.
I have not. I don't.
Dave and Buster's did that?
Yes.
We might have
Yes.
actually.
I took you
did
all
that.
there.
I did that at Triangle Fest
Oh my god, yeah, you did, didn't you?
really early on, probably before Dave and Buster's.
Probably. They also
We just turned a room into basically a mini roller hockey rink with walls around the edges. Threw about 50 ping pong balls in there. You can buy them at Dollar Tree if you're curious. And your goal was to just crawl around on all fours and scoop as many of them up as you could.
They also did Connect
Everyone's
4
got the best.
basketball, which is fun.
Oh, where you actually have to like shoot it into the column?
Yes.
That's nuts.
It's a very
Love it.
clever game design. No,
You remember the ones where we used to have like we would put up targets on the walls all around the room and you had to like throw balls to hit them?
Oh yeah.
And then one year I decided to make human targets.
I don't remember that. I only went to 2 of them.
It was probably the later ones. I want to say that was like the 8th or 9th one that we did, where it was one where like one person was being eliminated every round. So this was like the 3rd or 4th. We had like 3 people who were out, so they got to be moving targets. And I didn't tell them this beforehand. I was just
What
like,
is Pupitar?
you'll see the like the 10s,
What
the
is
20s, the
Pupitar?
100,
That is
and then
the
and I just
Granitars
produce
No, I meant
a number 30
typing.
with a piece of
Oh,
string on
is
it and
it
just put it around his
steel?
neck.
Nice. I think it's Ground Dark.
Okay.
Ground arc. no, you're thinking of my brother Mandark.
Oh, a child? No, the teenager.
Yep.
I found out, I realized, I looked it up, that Carl Weezer and the Box Ghost are the same voice actor.
Yes,
That's
of
why
course
they're
they
like,
are.
You cannot hold me within the confines of a cylindrical container.
Dead.
Yes.
Instant death.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Poopy tar.
Jimmy Headfinger. When is Jimmy Headfinger gonna evolve?
30?
Do you want to evolve him?
I do.
God, yes.
Okay, what happens when he evolve?
Oh, Jimmy.
He actually turns into like a businessman. He's got like a suit and a tie and a
And he leaves it all on the floor tonight.
yeah.
Yoy
Does
yoy!
a lot of cocaine.
As long as I got my suit and tie.
Nuts. Squimble.
Squimble hardly newer.
That's a
I'm
boy.
hardly even nimble.
That's
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt?
it. Just scared me.
I'm sorry.
It got put on like right here, and I was like, my hair's getting long. I'm gonna get cut tomorrow.
You gotta cut me, Mick. I can't see.
Yoy, 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 yoy,
Yoy 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 yoy. Ruffalo actor,
Ruffalo.
will it blow? Ruffalo actor, in the heart of Avengers, he plays the big man. Something, something, I forget.
Something, something walks on shoes.
Ruffalo
A
actor.
spinnerack.
A spinnerack.
Oh, look at him.
Don't do that to a rack.
Don't spin. It's
Cardinal?
poison.
The rack. Does he have a fake face on his abdomen?
Yes.
Yeah. All the food is poison.
Gender can no longer escape.
No!
The gift that keeps on giving.
Come on, thank you.
The sound for hypnosis is so fucking funny. Did anyone else hear one single angelic note?
Yes.
One of my favorite Tumblr posts right now is someone saying Draculas are called that because they drank you, la. And someone responds to it and says, did anyone else just hear one single angelic note? La.
I just.
La 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 la.
Oh God! Is that in the first season of SpongeBob?
I think so.
That's such a weird episode.
What is it?
That's the one where SpongeBob's like making music with like all the wildlife in Jellyfish Fields.
There was a lead
Oh,
up
the-
to
like
it,
the
but I don't remember what it
accidental
was.
one?
SpongeBob wants to live in nature.
That was that episode?
Is that the one with the stone?
so.
Stone?
The one where he
statues?
like strips naked and runs around going buzz, buzz, buzz.
Yeah, he wants to become a jellyfish.
Yeah, because then all the other characters are like, I'll give him a week. I'll give him 3 days. I'll give him 11 minutes.
Our mother is
Yeah.
watching the stream, and she says, "I need explain for horizontal white cat."
It's
Oh,
usually
that's-
vertical white cat.
Oh.
That's Meowth. He's a space filler.
He's space filler for the
I
screen.
think JR is going to
that
bed. We'll
actually
see you
what-
tomorrow.
Is that actually what she said? Yes, I need explain for horizontal white cat.
She need explain. We all need a little
So,
explain
The
sometimes.
way that we have the stream set up right now, where we are and where Long Meowth are, is just the main screen mirrored again. So I just covered it up.
Yeah, we have to fill the space with something.
Yeah. Ninja Boy Nathan.
Ninja Boy Nathan.
Hey there, Ninja Boy. Flying in the sky so fancy free. I'm sorry, does he have a move called Bone Rush?
Yeah. He sprays
Nice.
bones.
He rushes, his bones rush over and beat the shit out of you.
Reminds me of the freaking last time we played our D&D
Yeah, my
game.
friggin' Pathfinder character knows a spell
Bone
called
spray.
Bone Spray. I boned a bunch of people in the face.
Don't say it like
That's also what happens in my book.
Yes. It's what happened with the first
all these things
iteration
you can
of my
find
campaign,
in
too.
Bound in Love, a forbidden
Because
fantasy
fear.
of healing hearts. I'm still plugging this. This is so funny to me. I will do a dramatic reading if you want me to, or
If you want to,
it
I'm
do
tempted
your-
to. I mean, it's a long book, and the
I mean, it's 200.
writing style does get grating. I will say.
It's what 200.
It's
and
really
it's
repetitive writing style.
It's around
Yes, it is.
263 pages.
Yeah.
At like 12, maybe even 14 font.
I think it is 14.
With like every time there's a paragraph, it's like,
Yeah, the paragraphs mostly are short.
well, they're short, but they're spread out.
And
Yeah,
they
it's
have
just weird.
they have just way too much descriptive text.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
what
know
I
how
asked it
big.
for.
I don't even know how big of an audio file that would end up being because I'd have to splice it together.
you probably have to
Books
split it
are
up.
really long.
Yeah.
You almost assuredly would not do it in one take. That's
Oh,
at
I'm
least
well.
3 or
I'm
4
well
hours.
aware. I'm
Yeah.
just thinking, how would I do it? Would I do it like in the morning on days where I have my deep voice, or just kind of do it whenever?
Wow.
I mean, you gotta give the characters voices. That's what the best audiobook folks do. Because otherwise, you can't tell them apart.
A
half the
live
time.
reading of this would be hysterical. This should be a panel.
Honestly,
This discussion of AI and art should be a panel.
it
Oh my
could
God.
potentially be. I mean, it's a very hot button topic right now.
That's true. I need to finish writing the video essay. This is difficult because, like, to compare and contrast, I wanted to read A Court of Thorns and Roses,
Oh,
which is like the big fae fantasy romance novel right now. Oh. What are you doing over there?
Emily,
Never mind me.
I just want to get to this next town.
okay.
Not Birdkeeper Brianna. That's not,
Not
a bird.
That's Powdon.
That's okay.
Are you holding down the?
Hippowdon's ground.
Ground.
Then Jimmy! Wash away the ground!
Wash away the
Ah.
sins.
It's dark ground.
I
No,
don't-
it's not.
No, it's not. That's just what female Hippowdon looks like.
Yeah.
Don't judge her.
Oh.
Hold on. What other dance? Should, what
What
other dance should I do? What other dance should I do at high rate of speed?
Do the Soldier Boy. All you gotta do is lean back, crank it 3 times.
Be like,
Kinda, it's like one of these.
oh, it's like they do that. The Superman. Oh. like,
Yeah. Is it you crank it Soldier Boy? You crank it Soldier Boy? Yeah.
Are you telling me that has the same meter as 1? Nothing wrong with me. 2.
Soldier Boy! Crack that Soldier Boy!
4. Ah.
Oh my god.
Kill. Confusion.
Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Gimme! Donkey!
Did you know that the... Nice. Did you know that the Gibby pilot leaked? Like the full video of it?
Oh,
I didn't know.
how is it?
I haven't watched it. I don't have the strength. But I don't know if you've gone back and watched any of those shows. Like, Drake and Josh good still. Zoe 101 is hit or miss. iCarly is hard to watch.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That used to be one of my favorites. I didn't.
Oh, mine too.
I didn't watch the live action stuff, but that's the only, well, really the only one I would watch.
Oh yeah, that one and Victorious both I really enjoyed.
Hard to watch because just because we know what the conditions on set were like now, or
It's there's a lot of, well, a little bit. There's a lot of stuff in it that seems innocent to kids, but is very not. And it's a weirdly racist show.
Oh no.
It's really, really.
Which show is this again?
iCarly.
Oh god.
It's really racist against Asian people.
How?
How?
What?
It's also, and this is related, very bigoted against homeless people.
No, yeah, I do remember that one.
I don't. I didn't really
God.
watch it that much.
It's
I mean, wasn't the director of those shows kind of a pedophile or something?
I mean, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Also, the dude from the Loud House worked on that show.
Yeah, and how'd
So-
that show end up?
Huh? Well, the dude got canned for being a pedophile. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So-
I don't want your money, old man.
Me lose to someone so young?
I mean, I kind of want your money, but
nut!
Oh,
Whoa, he's actually kind of...
he's a veteran. Give him some respect.
I don't want
He's
your
got
money.
a snubber.
The Snicket's Snover. We're so tired. You could just save and stop at any point.
I wanted to get to the next town. That's what my goal was, but
almost
it's.
there.
But I got hit by a dugong in the fog.
More like a spew gong.
More like
Nice.
It's okay. It'll be over in an instant.
More like a
What?
poo.
Oh man.
Poo dong.
hope not. I don't swing that way.
Going through old pictures again.
Stop.
Let's see. Got pictures of my parents' cats.
Jacob, you're only allowed to go through old pictures if they're baby pictures and if the audience can see them.
I've shown one of them.
We gotta get a better way to do it other than just holding a phone up to the camera.
You can see old notes from college.
Yeah. I don't wanna.
I have that video of Asher yelling, "Serb! Serb! Sirs!" Oh, we could so totally YouTube poop.
Oh no, not
Asher.
Asher.
Sirs!
Sirs.
Oh, can we talk about the happy birthday sign that we saw earlier?
What?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday.
See?
Look at that duck. What's
Whoa.
that duck doing?
What?
He's not Porygon.
It's
he's
a drinky bird.
Drinky birds.
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Open
Sabi.
Gundam style.
That's not the song.
Open Gundam style.
Is that the
Up.
What does the fox say?
That's the same era. Okay.
God,
Well, you got
2012
hit.
was a
You
dark
got
time.
hit by the K-pop beam. God, if only JR
You
was
got
here for
hit
it.
by. You got struck by.
Truck.
I don't know what's coming out. Jimmy.
I'm
Oh.
coming up, so you better get the party started.
No.
I'm coming up, not coming. Oh fuck! It's 11:11. Wish right now.
I wish.
I
that
wish.
I get
Oh
a
my God.
raise soon. Cause roar at work is not good.
Did you say the bull roar?
Yeah.
So we saw this cake at grocery store earlier today, and it says H, 8th note, thorn, Y, BILTHDAY.
Happy birthday.
I just put that in the...
Happy birthday.
I just put that in the...
Ah! Okay, I'm sorry, Jimmy. I could not care enough. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's Spagooter.
It's spaghetti! He's not flying, though.
Terry, no.
So we can't worship him.
Power of youth.
Okay.
The power of youth.
It's this way?
Yes, I think. Oh, no,
thank
there it is.
Goodness.
Celeste.
Just go heal your Pokemon.
I'm trying.
Did you think those were cops too?
What?
The
What?
trash cans. I thought those were like
No.
Denny's who were gonna
Trash
stop
cans
you.
with cops.
Oh, the music in this town is so good, by the way.
Oopa, oopa.
Jolie's like, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done.
I don't want to see a dugong ever again. Jake, not a
She
dugong
do
in the
till I
fog.
seal.
There, he's cute.
Hold up, let me send you an AI sticker on Facebook. Dugong
No.
in fog.
Dugong in the fog. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh, he's so cute though.
They got weird mouths. I
Have
love
you
them.
seen skulls of like a manatee? They're crazy looking.
No, I haven't.
That's not a dugong.
Uh-oh. Okay, well,
I think we're
we
done.
made it to Celestia
We
Town.
made it to Celosia Town.
Dear
That's
Princess
this is where
Celestia.
Princess Celestia
We're
lives.
in
I didn't
Celest-
learn anything.
The Koopa
Hey, stay out of my
Oh.
shed.
taking over the Mushroom Kingdom.
Thank you,
You
everybody, for
check the
watching.
closed
We
instruction
are.
This man's head is like
I love him.
85% nose.
I love when they sniffle snorf on the floor, on the ocean floor.
They just go.
Yeah.
It's
Uh-oh.
like a little
Good night,
marine
nobody.
anteater.
Good night.
Be gone.
Under the twilight veil of the crescent moon, Alanus and Elara cleverly adorn themselves in their intricate disguises, becoming indistinguishable from the ethereal inhabitants of Aron's kingdom. Their heartbeats dance to the rhythm of the impending intrigue as they slipped through the shadows, a pair of sultry phantoms flitting